Oh, I just realized how quiet that music was. Hi everyone. Hope everyone's doing well today. It's 6 o'clock here, where I'm living, and I hear my laptop mic. My laptop, what do you call that? The fan's spinning up, so I'm gonna turn the mic away from that. We're gonna get started with some more Kingdoms tonight. I was going to do a tiny bit of DS corruptions, because we have a new tool available to us. I wasn't getting the best results though, so I decided to nix it. I was doing a little bit of... what was I doing? Also, hello! You guys are fast! What's going on, Green Tea and Gavin? Good to see both of you. We were doing some Mario Kart DS corruptions, but it wasn't going so well. So I'm gonna nix that for the time being. We'll come back to it at some point. I might do some Harvest Moon first, but I'm gonna put that on hold and we're doing some Kingdoms instead, because I was excited to play some Kingdoms. I was literally looking at your channel for a schedule, and while I was here, you started streaming. Hey, how about that timing, right? I don't have a set schedule, sadly, but it's usually going to be around this time. I'm usually just getting off work at this moment and then coming back. Hey, winter, water, warmth as well. The WWW, all of you are here. You guys have great timing. Anyways, I'll be getting started in just a moment here with some Kingdoms. I just got to go grab myself a little tonic water, and we'll get going, so sit tight. I'll be right back. I am here and back. This is why I like streaming long-form games, because there's regulars that come back and they hang out, and you know, we're priding ourselves through this game slowly but surely. Anyways, let's transition scenes here and get ready for some reckoning. And yeah, I hope you like the music. That is just a bit of Skyrim. I usually do World of Warcraft, but oh my god, that's loud. I'm sorry, let me turn that down for myself. My volumes are like 80% when I usually have it at 20. Tech support, my printer won't work. Your printer won't work? Have you tried, whoa. Printer problems. God, it's been a while since I've done that. Make sure that it's plugged in and on. That's my suggestion. Skyrim has beautiful music. Agreed. Very much agreed. The most beautiful music that there is. Or some of it, anyways. It's nice old school stuff, you know? If you can call it old school. So where were we last? What were we working on? We have a quest. Upgrade Gossamer End. That's what we're currently working on. Let me get my chat window all nice and prim and proper, so I can see properly. Have you tried putting in rice? Ooh. To get the printer working? That's not a bad idea. That's actually a clever one. It's not plugged in? Oops. Okay, well, first plug it in. If it doesn't work right away, try the rice after that. I've upgraded Gossamer End, but I have not completed all the available upgrades. Billis, I'm not going to keep upgrading it. No, we're not doing that. They're just trying to sink us into the ground. They're trying to put us in debt. I already have enough college debt. Not going to do that yet. Level 10. We're not ready for that at all. The Alfnar Merchant Navy has position for a willing and courageous individual. I should seek out the official... Nope, that's okay. I think we're going to do this Fate Weaver quest now. It's either that, or I have an expedition of mercenaries that discovered a route. Oh, no, not Teeth and Arrows. Bout of the Bloody Bones. Oh, I guess this was our House of Ballots quest. You know, since we're just starting off, we're probably going to be okay with, like, doing a long journey. And I remember this having to be, like, a far-away quest where you have to walk super far. So let's do this one. What does this have for us today? Sure, we'll take it. You've acquired a greatsword. Greatswords are massive warrior weapons for inflicting immense damage upon your foes. Well, we're gonna sell it the first chance we get, I can tell you that. How are we doing on potions? Because we should get some potions before we take off. Consumables. We're doing okay, we got 7. And let's check the map. We're headed towards this area. Adamir. So, Let's start hiking out, attacking the foes along the way. Now be honest, how many tech support requests did you get? Where it's not plugged in? Okay, let's be honest. So I work like 9 to 5. From that 9 to 5 for tech support, I actually work in tech support. It's usually like 8 or 9 requests out of like maybe 60 calls. So, you know, it's a good portion, like maybe a sixth of the calls. It's not a lot, but, you know, sometimes you gotta check. Maybe it's not plugged in or maybe it's just not on, one or the other. It's more common than you'd expect. Or even how many requests that I get asked that just restarting the machine worked just fine. Just restart it, let's see if it starts working okay. It fixed your problem? Great, thank you so much for calling in. I mean, it shouldn't boil down to that, but it does. Ooh. Oh! I was gonna say, look how pretty this little area is. Like a nice little bend. But, suppose not. The Spider Queen ain't having it. The giant spider. Quite a cinematic moment for just a little spider boy. Oh! Oh ho ho! Never mind! A lot of spider boys. Oh, they ain't having it. They don't like it. They don't like the big swords. Or the big boomerangs of death. It's a good thing they're vulnerable to fire. Like, that was the best decision for making their vulnerability. Just burn them. It just works. You're getting jumped by spiders? I am! I'm getting jumped! They're like hassling me, they're asking me like where I live, so they can come and like loot my house. It's making me scared, man. It's making me worry. Give me that stone. Oh. Oh.
I was told of ancient days when wise priestess Beala Tyrion to goddess Lyria spoke.
Oh.
The people, remembering all after war, called for Durek's fate. Slay them with foul and wretched
You okay?
tribes, said Docklefar.
I say, isn't there anything we can do about all this uncivilization in these lands? We have magic and weapons. Should be easy work.
I suppose so.
You could fit the bill. I'm part of an expedition to the teeth of Naros, and we need another to come with us on the journey.
No.
Leave me.
All these people are telling me to do the teeth and arrows. I don't want to. I'm doing that later. That's late end game stuff. Stop asking. They really want me to go, but I don't want to go yet. Give me that stone.
Lord Ferrara, valiant warrior, destroyer of infamy.
I like the ones that have music.
Of the Hylarans, protector of the ring
Ooh.
of Kiozai, discoverer of the island
Bloody.
of Meropis.
Oh, it's a
Were
boar.
he only to
Boar?
meet a better
Boar?
end.
Whatever it is. Poor thing. And a ruined bridge. Ooh, and loot. Loot, loot. Dive. Iron daggers. Perfect. If you ever see bubbles in a lake, like lots of bubbles and making you like stuff freaking out beneath the surface, it's probably daggers. If not some weird crystal, you should absolutely go for it. Is that above? It is above. I want to go up there. Cutesy Cat has 9 million dogs. Cutesy Cat does have 9 million dogs. I felt bad posting a picture of that, but it's like, oh my god, please. I have an entity checker. Oh, look at that owl. Oh, that thing's just creepy. Look at that little guy. I don't know if he's bad or not. I feel bad posting the pictures sometimes because I have an entity checker and it's like, there's 60 entities in this area. And like red flashing and like broken stuff. It's like, please fix this. This is why your server is running slowly. No, no, bad dog. Bad dog dinosaur. Oh god. Haha! We win. Take that, owl man. What are you gonna do about it? Is this about the owl?
So brief his term among our court, so virile in his living.
I don't know what this is.
He is fervor embodied. He is vitality. He rescued Princess Luna to take as his own. King
Ooh,
of
trolls.
Strand, Prince of Passion.
Oh, there's a cliff diving spot. Should I cliff dive? Oh, it's not really a cliff dive. Do we want to go down here? We don't really need to. How are we doing on this path? We're almost there. We're almost around the bend. Are you excited as I am? So many, like, dead bull things. Oh, do I have to jump? No, I have to go down. The way that whence we came. I never realized our guy runs kind of weird. It's like a military run. Do a flip! Exactly! Do a flip! You gotta make it worthwhile if you're gonna jump off a cliff or something like that. You gotta make it worthwhile to watch. Because otherwise you're just gonna be horrified. Oh god! Oh, okay. I thought he was gonna jump us. No, no, no! Oh, the belly flop! What a savage way to attack your enemies. Zap him! Bad dog. This is a reenactment of what tech does on the server when there's too many dogs. Oh, now I feel bad. That's mean. Ooh, we got more talismans. I like how that totem's winking at us. With all the skulls. I love skull, like, architecture. I love especially when there's like a whole, what are they called? Crypts, I think? Where the entire, like, the walls are made of skulls. Like, it's literally skulls stacked on top of each other. The shelves are made of skulls. The entire just room is just, there's so many bones that that's all they had to do with them. Just like, I don't know, just make architecture out of it. Oh, he saw us! Get him! Bat, dog, down. Oh, did he like charge up his allies? Oh, bad. Oh, we're gonna need some better weaponry. Come here, wolf. There we go. Oh, look, he's a ragdoll. Get out of here. Get on out of here, little big guy. Let's put you in the water. Oh. Put you in the water. Oh. Oh, ruin our fun. Also, we don't want to go up here. Yeah, we're not gonna go there. I had one horse that wasn't even mine. Some random on the server disconnected while on the horse, and I didn't catch his username, so I'm holding it until we meet again. That's totally fine. Like, you could have, like, 30 entities and I'd be okay, but, like, when people have, like, 60, it's like, I go around the server right now and it's double checking, like, the big entity counts where people have a lot of stuff. And it's like a couple people on the server, I'm not gonna say names, but they'll have, you know, 6 horses, 6 chickens, 6 pigs, 10 sheep. Well, actually, no, like 2 sheep of every color, so like 30 sheep, bunch of dogs, bunch of parrots, and it goes on and on and on. And it's like, there's community farms, you know, and we did community farms for a very specific reason, to avoid server lag, because we all realized it was getting too bad and everyone couldn't have their own sort of farm thing going on. But then everyone kept doing it. So, I culled some of them, and I'm hoping they just won't notice. If they notice and say, hey, why are some of my animals dead? Not specifically the named ones, I'm not attacking, like, named dogs or anything like that, that'd be messed up. But, like, if they notice some of their pigs are gone, yeah, I'll mention it. But for the time being, I just hope they don't notice. Come get them! Come and get me! Oh my god! Ah, Jesus! Bad! Bad shaman. It's for the betterment of the server. The server is running much, much better now, which is good. Oh, oh god. Bad troll. Oh, these guys are mean. Whoa. Beat him up. Beat him up. Bully him. Yeah. Woo. Okay. Let's take a peek at our loot. So we're gonna get rid of all this stuff. Ooh, a new longbow. Don't need that though. I can't decide. So when we have a set, we get the special thing. But it's not really that special. It only gives us resistance for elemental. Don't need that. That. I'm gonna start getting rid of the set stuff because we don't really need it so much anymore. Okay, don't need that, don't need that, don't need that. Done, done, done. Done, done. Cool. It's weird when the server is more active during the school year, but now it's summer and less people are on. Actually, yeah, good point, really. I know it's partly because, well, what Wasabi keeps saying is because when we were playing, it was the beginning of it was before the 1.14 release, which is the huge update that everyone's talking about. So people were psyched just in general, and more people were on Minecraft. But now, now, you know, there's less people playing. 1.14 came out. It was kind of a flop, in my opinion. So that's my reasoning for it, I suppose. And also, Wasabi hasn't been on the server so much, and he's the one who kind of gets the troops. Whew. First try. I did a little bit of streaming on the server, not so much. I was trying to do just administrative work. Like I was working on the admin room, and I was working on building new portals and stuff like that. I'd also say those streams are when I was like most productive. But we had one or two times we had very like belligerent, violent people come onto the server who were just such assholes, and like we would ban them because they were or well, actually one of them, they were just being like overtly rude and explicit and stuff like that, when really it would break TOS for some of the stuff they were saying for a Twitch, so we couldn't have it on the server obviously. And then they would come and harass Wasabi's audience, and then eventually Wasabi's like, I literally can't do anything, just stop bothering me. I'm not the server owner. They're like, oh, who's the server owner? And they started bothering me after that, when I was streaming it. And overall, it was just a bad experience. I didn't really want to stream it so much anymore. They're harassing some of my viewers, and that's why I stopped streaming it originally. I just didn't want to bother with it anymore. And I think I've done one since then, but I don't really want to pick it up so much anymore. Wasabi's pretty good at, you know, putting off any sort of annoyance with the viewers that are particularly nasty or anything like that. Hi, King Wesson.
When Hallam told me a mortal had taken the open seat, I did not believe him. But here you stand before me. Impressive. It is a pity about Sagar, a grand hero. But there's not time to raise the king's token in his honor. We need every hand carrying a sword for the coming battle.
Every single hand.
Sir Ferrara, our brother in the
Both
court
hands.
of enchantments. It is time for his telling of the Ballad of Bloody Bones.
Oh, that's a cool story. That sucks. Yeah, it's alright. I mean, in the end, I guess it was for the best. I mean, it wasn't really something that I was streaming very often. It was a new game for me, and I guess it was a good introduction to know that it's something I didn't really want to stream all that much. I think that was around the time I switched almost entirely over to my Oblivion playthrough, and I finally finished that off. The only bad experience I had was when Panda made me move my house because I was too close to her plot. Or, his plot. But yeah. Yeah. Panda has some, what would you call it, ownership over the plots in the area. One of our team members, Bull, had built a house near Panda's place, and it's still a complaint for the homeowning society, so that's a whole fun bit. But, yeah, some people get really invested in like their space in that game, when really it's a community kind of thing. It doesn't really matter if someone builds somewhere where you wanted to build. It's like, well, they built there first, so it's whatever. Where is Sir Ferrara?
Ferrara went in pursuit of his nemesis, for Bloody Bones has emerged, poised to abduct a maiden to be his mistress. So goes his song. You
That's
will
a
need to
depressing
revive
song,
Ferrara
God.
after the battle. I can only assume Hallam would not have sent you unprepared for this task. Go to Ferrara, and quickly.
No, of course
When
not.
the two of you finish, I will await you at the House of Ballads in the north. Do be careful, Sagar.
No, he wouldn't send me unprepared. He didn't send me here with anything. Where is Bloody Hollow?
Uduath is northwest, on the shores of Ettenmere. It is sealed by a powerful spell, but Bloody's magic is weak, and you should be able to gain entrance.
I love that his name is Bloody. That's such a funny name.
Good luck.
It's Bloody's song. Bloody's magic is weak. So many funny little things you can say. Well, this is, even though it's a really pretty, like, architectural place, there's not much here. It's just like one gigantic building, green fire in it. This man must live a somewhat depressing life, but I guess he's praying, so he's got that going for him. And are these flowers? And that's kind of cool, at least. Got some neat little stuff growing around. Alright, let's head out. I love this loading screen. That forest is gorgeous, even though we don't see it very often. So it'd probably be fastest if we just cross straight over. Go around this lake, along this way. We could fast travel over here, but I think it's gonna take longer if we do that, so let's go and ski that over there. Oh, I guess we can't go this way, though, it appears, because this kind of gets blocked off. So we really do have to go north. Alright, so we gotta backtrack, essentially. It's too bad we didn't see any waypoints along the way. I think there was a city that I breezed on by without actually grabbing. So that's my own fault. What if we take a left here? Does that work? I don't know what's over here. Possibly. I'm doing alternate routes, just in case. Yeah, this actually might be a good idea. I need to stop picking up regiments because I know I'm not going to get anything out of them. I gotta improve that first. Let's go, little man. Let's go, little bugger. Oh, they're so cute. I feel bad I have to murder these guys. They didn't do anything wrong. Poor thing. Can you only corrupt old games? That is a good question. Oh, inventory limit. How about that? I'm gonna say no. I can't only corrupt old games, but they corrupt better. Currently, so I would say about a year back, the only system we could get up to was GameCube, because that was like the only tools that were like really readily available and easy to corrupt with, which was Neri's Dolphin mod for GameCube. Anything that was above that, you're kind of like rolling the dice with. GameCube corruptions were hard in itself, and you couldn't really get to any of the later gen games like PS2 or Xbox or anything past that. Whereas NES corruptions, SNES, all those like older school games, they were super easy to corrupt with. Nowadays though, so I would say within like, man, how long ago? It was like 3 weeks ago, maybe a month ago. We have a PS2 corruptor that came out. A PS2 corruption tool, which is Stub. So I've been lately corrupting some PS2 games. It's still been hit or miss, but it's improving. So PS2 now, which is awesome. We were never able to do that. That sort of pushes us into the next generation. And then a small gateway that we also have available is we can do semi-corruptions. So we can corrupt Wii U games currently. 3DS is not supported quite yet, but Wii U is, yeah, we can corrupt Wii U games, which is super exciting because that is like almost cutting edge. That's almost to Switch because, you know, a lot of games were tried out on the Wii U and then they eventually made their way to Switch, like Mario Kart 8, for example, Mario Maker, and stuff like that. So I'm excited about that. I haven't done a whole lot of it, but definitely have fun with the ones I've done. It's still a little finicky. What about Wii? Oh yeah, absolutely. So, I'm sorry, GameCube and Wii were part of that same group, because Dolphin, if you've ever used a Dolphin emulator, it supports both Wii and GameCube. So Wii as well. That's how I actually had corrupted Bully for the Wii, which actually had pretty good results back then. So Wii, absolutely. We've actually had that for quite a while. Mario Bros. Wii. Mario Bros. Wii. I don't think I ever played that, actually. But yeah, that'd be a fun one to do. I could put that on my list. Here, let me put that on now. To stream. I have a stream list of possible corruptions stuff to check out, and I always appreciate suggestions. Even though I'm trying to break through this list, a lot of them I try for a couple minutes, I realize that the results aren't the best, and I take it off the list. But let's try this one out. Mario Bros. Wii. And I'm gonna put suggested. Oh, suggested by Gavin. Okay, got that. Alright, do we have enough inventory space now? We have, hopefully, let's see. Loot. Yes. Even though we're going to continuously loot every single thing in the area. Yeah, that might be fun. I'm thinking of other Mario Bros. Games. We actually, I don't think, really corrupted any Mario Bros. Game. We corrupted one for just the original Mario Bros. Actually, no, we corrupted the GBA version of that, so... Or, wait, no. the Game Boy Advance version of the original Mario Bros. Which corrupted alright. I mean, it's an old sprite game. So it has the kind of corruption results you can expect out of a sprite game. Sprite corruptions, not a lot of mechanical ones, a lot of broken images, some mechanical stuff. I use Citra emulation for Smash and Mario Maker 3DS. Gotcha. Citra is another emulator. Unfortunately, that's not supported by the graphical program that we use. Binarian Zukior, the real-time corruption community. But I think we can only currently use Semu. And Semu, it supports 3DS games, but the tools that we're utilizing does not support 3DS emulation for corruptions. Oh, he's got 2 heads. But only one made a sound. Why is that, man? Just keep punching him in the back. Oh, that makes me feel kind of sad. He didn't have even a chance. Alright, let's take all this loot. Shoot. Oh, I'm gonna run out of lockpicks here soon. We have lots of shards. I actually forget the point of shards, so I have to look that up. Oh, dead bodies. Oh, and there's a quest here, but we're going to ignore that for the time being. We have enough side quests at the moment. Ooh, a crab. Are you friendly? Oh, you are! Look at the little guy! Oh, I'm not gonna murder him, he's adorable. He's doing a little dance. A little crab dance. Fortnite corruption. I actually went to see if Fortnite would be supported because that was on Wii U, I believe. I could not get it to download because I think there's some kind of problem where they didn't allow Semu users to be able to connect to the servers or something like that. I don't know. I also tried, there's another one, Fortnite because I was curious, and Terraria actually as well. And Terraria, no luck with that, surprisingly. I'll get a ton of views on YouTube. Well, I don't know if I want those kind of views. I guess I'll take whatever I can get, but... Oh my god, belly flop. Yeah, no, I do, in that sense, I do aim for older games. I don't aim for, like, what's the newest game, like Fortnite or, you know, Super Mario Maker or anything like that. I'm aiming more for kind of quote-unquote classics. Don't think Fortnite was on Wii U. I don't know what I was thinking of then. It was some kind of multiplayer game. But yeah, I'm not sure what it was either then. It was so long ago, and since it didn't work, I'm just kind of forgetting what it was in my memory because it didn't matter to me so much. I imagine if I pull up my program that allows me to... Oh! If I pull up my dump for the program, I can figure out which one it was, but... Oh god, I'm just getting beat up. I need some better weapons, that's what I need. My weapons aren't doing enough damage to these guys yet. But anyways, yeah. My staff does a lot more damage than my chakrams. I should be focusing staff, actually. Not quite as much as my zap ability, but... what was I looking for? Treasure up here. Or somewhere around here. There it is. How close are we? Oh, we're almost there! Hey! Lots of lockpicks, which is nice, because I keep breaking these. It's like it detected that I was almost out. Zap! Fell asleep to your stream and woke up to an offline Wasabi last night. Oh, that's right, because he doesn't host anyone, so I'm actually surprised. I know a couple people that were on my stream, they like fell asleep to my stream because I used to do this late night ones, and then they would wake up to like a stream of other people's like streaming. Like one person would host someone else, and they would host someone else, and it would go on and on. Oh, I'm sorry, they would raid, so it actually forces you into their channel if you raid someone. And they would wake up to like someone they've never seen before streaming something they have no clue what it's about. Oh god. Press A while the cursor is over a dark sigil and it will cause it to explode. Got it. Oh, I don't think I can do this in one go. Not even close. You have been cursed! No! All current effects are represented by an icon on the right side of the screen. You can also view all your current effects on the status page in the pause menu. Oh, it wasn't worth it. What kind of curse do I have? Status. Boost of Fate or Stone effects. Lightning curse. This is a magical curse. Seek out a healer. 50% lightning resistance. Oh, that's not so bad. He raids later in the day. When he stops at like 5, he doesn't raid. Oh, okay. That makes sense, yeah. Yeah, if there's anyone streaming when he's streaming, then he'll usually raid. But he doesn't rely on, I should say, auto-hosting. He has that turned off completely. Which I can get. I have hosting on for like 3 people, one of which is him. I don't like auto-hosting so much anymore either, because you don't actually know who the person you're hosting is playing. I like manual hosting. Oh, this is a bad time to use this. There's only 2 of them. Oh well, we'll use it anyway. Hey. Not really worth it. We should have saved that, especially since we're already here. That was a bad time to use it. Got some foes up ahead. Who are we fighting? Oh! There's my lightning resistance. Gone! I don't think lightning really works against this enemy. Nope. But fire does! Burn the sprites. Hi. Hi.
Mortal, is this Wenson's idea of humor?
Hey Gavin, thank you also for the host as well, I appreciate it.
You look hardy enough. Won't botch the tale of Bloody Bones too badly, I suppose. Still, I'm curious as to how Hallam expects you to bring me back from the edge of the Great Cycle. But that's his problem, not mine.
What should we do?
Let me be truthful with you, Dustling. I've never seen Bloody Bones act so erratically.
So bloody.
He cares nothing for the story, as if he craves a different outcome. Instead of spiriting away a young mortal maiden, he took an entire camp. Men, women, children. It's mad, and certainly not part of the tale. And I thought this ballad couldn't get any worse, considering my impending demise. Well,
God.
Let's get this over with, shall we?
Ferrari, that's terrible. He's supposed to take like a woman and just like go like steal her and marry her, which is, you know, terrible in itself. But he's like, instead of doing that, he stole an entire camp. Women, children, men. God. What a man, what a lad. Terrible man. Can't wait to get a new PC so I can stream. Ooh, that's exciting. Always fun to see new streamers for sure. Open cell. Oh, it's a flesh cell. God, I hate these cells. such fleshy root design. It's always great. It's great, but also horrifying. Bad. Oh, more brownies. Why do we always run into brownies? These horrifying creatures. Bad. Woo! It's getting satisfying to kill some of these enemies. Sky Coaster Man! How's it going, sir? How's it going? Good to see ya. Got a little tragic hi to ya. I like tragic emotes. How have you been doing, sir? What were you streaming yesterday? Remember. I saw you recently, you were playing that game where you have to kill everyone on screen. It was like you have to, your own little personal version of Final Fantasy, which looked like a lot of fun. I can't remember the name of that game, though. Weren't streaming anything today? No worries.
Mortals. Onward.
It's a Saturday. It's a lazy Saturday. Toe Jam got an update. Oh, did it really? Is it now finally they have that, like, true hardcore mode that came out? That's exciting. I might have to check that out. Alright, we'll have to check that out. We've been starting up a new RPG ever since we finished off Oblivion. Kingdoms of Amalur. Bad Brownie. God, they're so creepy. I hate it. They even moan when they die. Oh no, he fell down. Yes, I got to level 15. Oh, only level 15. Shoot, after multiple attempts. All right, duly noted how difficult it may seem. I am excited to see that challenge. It has been a very long time since I last played it, though. So I don't think I'll be doing very well on it. But nonetheless, sounds very exciting. Okay, we can only destroy things in junk. We need to destroy stuff in junk. Destroy this. We're running out of inventory space. We gotta go buy more. Like buy a backpack or something. Okay, without looking, just destroy all this stuff. At least we get gold for it. I like that. I should improve that skill so we actually get a little bit more out of this. Alright. That should be good. And loot. Level 15. Forget the max level again. It was 20 if I remember correctly. So you're getting pretty close. Almost to the end, but not quite. We're releasing an entire imprisoned camp from a man who was singing a song about, you know, stealing a woman, but then decided to steal an entire camp instead. Level, I know, I've been waiting on the level. I didn't want to, like, go through the level up system because it's gonna take me, like, 3 minutes to decide on everything I want. I didn't want to, force you to watch that process. Before I had a little bit of combat. Because the combat's satisfying. The level system, you know, that can be fun to go through menus and stuff like that. I can make you cry by telling you about my PC. I bet you could. I bet you could. Then again, I've had my fair share of horror stories. I've helped people like build their new PCs or upgrade their existing PCs, and some people had some rather old clunkers, to say the least. We definitely turned them into to sleepers, because they would have like their old mom's old like compact PC that they've had for so long, and they decide, you know, let's strip it down. I don't want to buy a new case, but let's just stick everything in this old case, and then we would put like fantastic, you know, motherboard, processor, graphics card, yada yada, in this like old compact, and it was glorious. Asus all-in-one with a 30 Hz display and integrated Intel graphics, specifically Asus PT 2001. I don't know the names too well, but that doesn't sound so good. Then again, I am currently using I can't say all-in-one. Man, an all-in-one, God, that's pretty bad, I gotta say. I am currently using a laptop to stream off of, so I have that downside. But it's not quite as bad as an all-in-one, so you got me on that front. Oh god, the lightning birds, dragons. Ah, did you say compacted PCs? Is that what you call compacts? They are that bad, so at least in the new ones, they're no longer compacts, they're customs after that point. But yes, I would say that is my overall experience with compacts. Compacted PCs. I have, what's my display on this one? I think I have 144 Hz display. Yeah, I do have 144 Hz on a laptop, which is not bad. I have a pretty decent laptop screen. I miss my old laptop. I have a Lenovo that's somewhere on my desk. It has like a, what is it, 2560 by 1440 resolution, so it's a decent screen on that as well. Then again, I'm not a graphics slob whatsoever. I love old school games. I love ASCII games and stuff like that, so it's not like I'm trying to shoot for the best graphics whatsoever. Minecraft Optifine runs at 21 FPS average. I mean, that's not so fast. It's also not terribly slow. What I used to do when I first started streaming is, I wish I could, can I do this real quick? Here, I'll switch to a camera. It's gonna be probably dark in here. Oh, it's so dark you can't even see me. Wait, you can kind of see me. Anyways, So actually, wait, here, I can do a visual representation. So when I first started streaming, imagine this little window that I'm in. I stuck it like at the bottom right corner, like where this is right now. This is how tiny my GameCube emulator window was when I first started streaming. It was this tiny on my actual computer. And I would stream off that, and I would have all my streams set up and stuff running in the side, because this is all my computer could handle. And it was awful. I could make out some games. I played like Super Monkey Ball and stuff like that, if I remember correctly, and like, I think I just did some double dash and stuff like that, and this tiny, tiny little screen. It was great. I don't do that anymore. Or at least I'm gonna lie and say I don't. No, I don't do it anymore. Anyway, let me return back. Hey, my first POC was a Compaq Presario. Oh! I have one running Windows 98 upstairs. You still have it running too! That's pretty awesome. I'm like that you kept that going. Oh, I gotta change my OBS window. Give me a sec. Reset my chat window. There we go. With fast settings, okay. So I was gonna say, you know what you can do, Gavin? Make it a really small window.
So
there's your resolution.
Right. Help us come from Ferrara the Fair.
Compaq was great until HP bastardized it. Agreed. They stomped it in the ground and then like smushed it and wiped their boot of it. And that was the end of Compaq.
Leave now, forsaking the last prisoners, and I will share with you my knowledge. How I came to change things. Stay, and you'll have nothing but corpses.
No, you've gone mad. Man. Only 5%? We have the worst persuasion skill. And yeah, Super Monkey Ball. I'm waiting to corrupt that. I'm gonna corrupt that one of these days. I had it on my file dump. I actually pulled it from my online archive. But I just did not play it. I had it on my hard drive and I just never had a chance to play it. I'm gonna do that sometime in the future. I care nothing for this people. I won't abandon these people. What, which? I'm gonna say I won't abandon these people. This guy needs to die.
Some things never change with your lot. Lazy, loud, and obsessed with your own reflection.
Narcissist.
This isn't about my prisoners. This is about clinging to the past. Beware, I am not the only one who wishes to rewrite the great ballads. Others will rise up. The witch is making it so. Your prisoners will be set free, but will they survive long enough to escape?
Is there a downside in having an overpowered PSU? I want modular because my case doesn't have the best cable management. I am absolutely the wrong person to ask for that. I do not trust my judgment in that whatsoever. I would ask either someone professional or like Reddit or something like that to get like an informed response, because that is where you're playing with fire if you don't get the exact specified amount. Because I remember I needed 300 watts, I got a 300 watt PSU. And I was like, that's good. Or like a little bit above. I would not get an amazing overpowered PSU or anything like that, for personal reasons, because I don't know what happens if you do. I don't know if that's okay, if that's safe, if that's not safe. But you're playing with fire in that case, so definitely make sure you get an informed response to double check that that's okay. Because you could just risk, frying all your components, and now every single thing that you plugged into that is broken. So yeah, make sure you verify that to hell and back and get informed responses before you try anything like that. PSU, I don't fuck with PSU, is what I'm gonna say. I don't mess with that stuff. Oh, little bastard. Bloody Bones! This is Bloody Bones! This is the guy we were laughing about! Oh, I feel bad we have to kill Bloody Bones, but he's a bloody bastard. Oh, this is not gonna be a fun fight for us. Oh, Lord. Zap you. Oh, man! No! That is our first death this playthrough. Load last save. Oh, no, when was our last save? I hope it was at the beginning of this section. Okay, thank God. Whew. Hi, Bloody Bones.
So the witch was right. Help has come from Ferrara the Fair, who flounders in the puddles of Uduath. Such a champion should never lose his way. Not in his own. You, new knight.
So, who's the witch, by the way?
Oh, I don't know who she is.
Oh, he doesn't know either. That's great.
What concerns me is power. The power to end this pitiful design. In every song, the summer champion triumphs. His enemy falls. How long has this been the way of the telling? This existence. It is not a life. It is not a death. It is a snare in which I have struggled for centuries.
No more.
No more.
Lies tech types forms, and it's just a waste of money and a higher power bill. As long as you're okay with trusting that, I am being very indifferent towards the decisiveness on that. Even if you say, you know, is this valid or is this a good idea, I'm gonna be definitely in the middle on I don't want to make a decision on that because I don't want to be responsible for fried components. So if anything that you show or ask on advice for, I'm going to take the indifferent position, and I will say good luck. But if you trust that with all your money, then you can go for it. It's up to you. I won't abandon these people.
Some things, beware.
I try fighting this lad. Come here, come here. Don't run away. Don't you do it, Bloody Bones. He's a strong lad. Let me take out these sprites first. These are the guys that are giving us trouble. Oh man, I cannot get hit by this guy's like fire fury. No, roll! Oh, you know what we can do? Okay, we're just gonna waste all of our health potions. That's okay though. Come here. Come here, bloody. There we go, that's it. That's what we needed. A little bit of superpower. Okay, anything else? Any other guys want to fight? Nope, that's it. Let's go, bloody. Oh my god, that's violent as hell. Jesus Christ. I'm sorry. Hey, Saloni Baloney, I'm sorry if you popped in right when we like literally impaled this guy. I'm sorry if you saw that. That was so violent. But hello, hello. He had money on him at least. Jesus. Oh, Sir Farrar. That's right. He was supposed to die. I forgot about that. Come here, guy.
Well done, Sagrel. You have proven yourself worthy of the name. Hallam's trust in you was not misguided. I don't know what to make of Bloody's tale.
That's us?
But it has the ring of truth to it. We must return to Wenson and tell him what we've learned here in Uduath.
All these names are escaping me. Alright, let's go tell Wenson about Uduath and the Bing Bang Boobly. I'm gonna forget all these names. All I know is we make funny elf people happy. And we're on their throne, so, or on one of their like happy seats. So we're doing okay for ourselves. Also, we stepped into like a puddle of poison. It's got that nice sizzling effect. Oh, no.
The house is not far.
Who are you talking to? I'm just following these escaping prisoners. They know the way, man. Oh, we forgot about our shield! Our shield would have been so useful during that fight. Oh well. After the fact. Can I attack these people? Nope. I can, but I shouldn't. The nice thing is I can attack this person if I really wanted to. I'm not going to, but I could. Just turn on friendly fire. I'm glad I have the option, even though I'm not an evil person. We are headed where? I guess follow the quest marker. Need to improve my alchemy. Need to. Look at all the stuff that I'm not getting. Oh, I guess these hidden spots, oh, maybe they don't restore. It seemed like they might restore because I thought we grabbed that one already. While we're here, let's see if we can get a waypoint to travel back to this spot. There we go. That's what I wanted. And now, yeah, we still have a quest marker, oddly enough. I think we just go back to where we were before. which is all the way over here. Can I just go ahead and do that? Fast travel to it? Oh no, we don't go here. Where are we going then? Okay, well, let's go back here and try walking to wherever we gotta go. Oh! I thought they had spiders. Ooh, chest though. Is it stealing? Like, take this one? It is not. Nope. Ah! Yes! I don't have enough inventory space for a lockpick. Shoot. Oh no! Oh, okay, well I guess we can do our level up thing now. Let's improve our... I'm gonna go with Detected. I think we need more of that. Again, I should be going Alchemy, but I'm not. Specifically choosing not to. Let's put one more points into Sorcery. Starting off, I want more lightning damage. Is that max? That is max, okay, so no more lightning damage. Later on we'll be able to do this. Next up... more increasing or decreasing costs. While active, a sphere of protection creates a magical barrier that blocks percentage of damage from all incoming attacks. Is this a spell that we're getting? Active. Is this active? It is. I think it's a new spell that we would pick up. Oh, that's right, the magical tag. We never really picked up any of these new ones, but there's new spells we could learn at some point. I don't really want either of these though. We could increase our staff again, which I'm going to. I might just put 2 points into that. Yeah, I'm going to. Boop. And we're still the initiate. Good. Oh, we still don't have a room for this either. Inventory. Actually, let's sell stuff while we're here. Let's just destroy one junk item. Don't need that. Because we do want a lockpick, for sure. And let's see if we can sell something here. We can't, there's no shop. Let's go back to this place, Gohart, and sell some stuff off. Okay, I found a good PSU, taking the elf, the non-modular, but I'll manage. Yeah, I wish you luck. I am not an expert, I will say that. It's also been a long time since I even built a PC. Years. Alright, in we go. Ah. Oh, it's the inn. I don't want the inn. No. I want the corner store.
Faye in Gorehart.
Alchemy. Corner store. I would like a backpack. Let's actually aim for that. I need to sell stuff to you. So, sell all junk. Good. First thing we're buying is a backpack. All the way here somewhere. Sold. Backpack. Yes. Inventory limit increased by 10. What is this guy? Repair. Party ring gives us 20 health and 20 mana. We'll take that. 3,000. Why not? Okay.
Come see me again.
I'm happy with that. Accessories. Oh, we have this one too. Plus 5 damage. Ooh. I'm gonna wear these two. And I guess we could sell the Squire's ring. It's plus 20. It's much better than plus 5. Get out of here. This is plus 5.
What do you need today?
Shop. Sell. Do we have more stuff we can sell? Yeah.
Goodbye.
Before I do that, let's check out our weapons again. So we can't beat the staff. 41 damage, so it's gonna be unbeatable. Chakrams, though. We might be able to beat that. Yeah, we're gonna definitely beat that with like this 43. Easy beat. Sell these other ones out. And the best one we got here is a 24, it looks like. Oh. I sold the 24 off. 20. We'll stick with 20.
What do do you need today?
Cell junk. Oh, those weren't even worth anything. That was nothing. Alright, we're fine. And you repair our stuff. Oh, but you're gone.
Don't start any trouble.
Where are you? Oh, there you are.
What do you need?
Repair everything.
I'll be here.
Good. We are set. Out we journey. Oh, I guess, do we want anything from the alchemy supply lady? Like she only sells us potions, really.
I don't know if I'll ever take on another apprentice.
Sell. Oh wow, Essence of Fate. Oh, I guess we really shouldn't sell that though. Minor experience booster. We'll hold on to that too. Don't mind if I do. Wow, what is all this mist stuff we have? 7,000? 1,000? My god.
Goodbye.
I don't know if I'm supposed to be holding on to that or not. 20% bleeding resistance. Socket into an armor socket. Ah, got it. A gemstone bracelet of considerable value. Okay, so this one's just like a sell item. 5% fire resistance. 1 health regen per second. Ooh, that's a nice one. Well, I think we're good for now. Now I'd like to actually go back to, what is it? Canorak, and get some house upgrades. Abandoned house. Blacksmith is here? Yeah. Talk to this lad.
Garner or Barton, all I know is I need to close up the windows, check the cellar, and pray the spiders don't find the cracks in the shingling. If you're interested in more storage space, I can expand your basement for some Be careful when you go in there. Somehow a spider got in when I was doing the last upgrade.
Spider got in your basement, don't worry though.
Do one last expansion of the basement. Give you more space for the plants down there for some gold.
Sure, do it.
This will be the last upgrade I can give you. I hope you like everything I've done.
Yep, love it.
Keep safe.
Thank you, lad. Now we have the perfect house. Everything we could possibly need. Let's go check it out.
What?
Except all these boxes outside. Do you want to fight? You want to go? No, we'll keep friendly fire off. Alright, let's go see that spider downstairs. If there still is one. You down here? No, there is no spider. It's okay, right? Also, thank you for the bits. Love the stream, Sparky. It's not much, but it's all I've got. No, thank you so much. I appreciate it. Every little bit counts. Thank you, Gavin. There is no spider. This man, this one-armed man. Well, he's not one-armed. He fought a spider all on his own. How about that? There's spider webs everywhere too. Oh, we get all these fantastic regiments, which we don't really use that often. What is this? Sage Crafting Altar allows you to create gems and use them to add powerful bonuses. Oh, cool! That's the last thing we got. Alright, awesome. Craft gems, socket gems, or remove gems. What's craft gems? Weapon gems, armor gems, utility, epic gems. This option unlocks after Sagecraft level 8. Okay, well, let's try utility gems. Increases 10 health? No. Oh, that's a nice one. Plus 2 mana regeneration? Sure. Plus 10 health. 3 crit chance. Plus 5 damage at night? That's a cool one, god. Stun duration. Plus 10% mana? That's not a bad one either. Let's stick with that. I like mana upgrades. Plus 5% damage during daytime. Do the daytime, do the nighttime, and we are good to go. Buy some candy with your 55 cents. Do you know what? I'm gonna go buy candy, and I'm gonna post it on Discord because of that. I'll put it in general. I'll tag you. This is some Gavin brought candy. I swear to God I'll do that because I'm actually dying for some candy. Plus 1 mana per second. We'll take that too. Hell yeah. I actually love me some candy, so you got me on that. I think that's everything I want. We got our gems. Oh, wait a minute. Craft gems, socket gems. Oh, I guess we can only socket right now. Well, we'll take the plus 20% bleeding resistance. Alright, that's all she wrote. I think it's everything downstairs. Look at this wine. We got such a fancy house. God. Even after, like, my bones are weak, and I have programmed my entire life living, whatever you want to call it, I will never be able to afford a house this nice. Doesn't matter how old I get, and if I've worked and, like, my retirement money, I used every last bit of it to buy a place, it will never be as nice as this house. How depressing is that? It'll probably just be like a one-room apartment, to be honest. Loans? Pfft. I'm already stuck in loans for college. God. Make some minor mana potions. Oh, that's all we can make. Alright, I'm gonna come back here later once we have better alchemy. There's our house. I'm actually glad we have a place we can kind of do that stuff. Now, however, we go back here. We have sold off all our items. We are now inventory light. We can go pick up new stuff. Oh, the crab's here! Hi, crab. Do a dance. I'm never gonna kill this little guy. I love him. Ah, look how happy he is. Love it. Fake your death to escape loans. 500 IQ game move. Just don't say that on stream. They'll figure out my secret. Don't know that I want to do that. Alright, where in the world are they sending me? It looks like I'm going this way. Yeah, you can't say that on the stream because then they'll know. Now they have my plan, you know? Gotta be cautious. Loot, loot, loot. Give me loot. Don't care what the loot is, I'll sell it anyway. Shit, sorry, no, you're fine. Giving away my secrets now that the Twitch police are gonna be down my throat. Oh, what is this? Oh, nope, dead body. Sorry. I don't deal with dead bodies. I'll fight these guys, though. I'm gonna give them the sneaks. Oh. Give them the sneaks. Haha! Sneaky sneak. So sneaky. Which of the 5 viewers is the FBI man? It's the third one, I think. If you check in the log of like people on here, one of them is absolutely, totally not FBI man. It's like those vans that have like the posters on the side, like not surveillance vehicle or whatever. Totally not government vehicle. Are we just walking back? Can I? Oh, wow! I'm blind as a bat. It's just telling us to go to the House of Ballots. I walked that far before I actually realized that. Oh boy. I bet it's Sky Coaster Man. It might be Sky Coaster Man. Sky Coaster Man would make the best Sky. Because his name is Spy. Wait a minute, I mixed those two up.
The heat. I am relieved to see you well. What is happening? First Sagril, and now Bloody Bones. These are shocking developments. Listen, Hallam and I have been discussing what transpired in Uduath. You are needed for a very special quest.
A song of my very own!
Of your very own. You must travel to the home of
Yes!
Tenma, also known as the Librarian. It is an important journey.
You're sending me to the library? Come on, I'm ready, let's go.
Go to Tenwa's cottage in Haxi.
Look at that point! Such a definitive
a
one.
ballad from her collection of Fey cairns. It is called The Hero and the Maid. Bring it to me, and guard it with your life. Its worth cannot be measured.
Can I read it? He's like, no, you can't read it. It's of vital importance. If you're sending me on this quest, I'm gonna read it.
Her cottage stands in the gap between Yolvan and Haxi, southeast of here. It is an isolated spot, safe.
Okay, great.
Kenwa is expecting you.
Thanks, old man. Alright, we have not been at that far yet, but this will unlock a new area, which is good. Alright, out we go. Beautiful tall trees. I don't know what happened to this IP. I should probably look that up. Like, what happened after Reckoning? What was this IP, you know? What followed it? What was to come? Is there more? I have no clue what more of this story or this game series there is. I wish I knew more about it, though. Oh god, what are you? Die! God, it looks horrifying. Get into the water. Jesus. It's like a fish person. Like a murloc, but so much more disgusting. A Murgagan. No, thank you. Murgan, nope. Sizzle. Oh, nope. That was my reaction just to seeing the glowing woman. Oh, we're not doing that today. Oh, that's a cool house though, I gotta say. Look at all the... Ooh, wow, it's huge! How is everyone in this world so rich? Oh, I want this. Give me. The House of Ballad's Echo Stone does not respond to your attempt to interact with it. Perhaps it has something to do with the large spherical slots. Spherical? It's spherical! Slots found on the front of the relic. It appears that another magical item is needed to make the Echo Stone function. Got it. Can I take this? Is this the thing? It looks like the thing. Alright. Oh. Let's talk to the woman.
Welcome. Do come in. You must forgive my lack of hospitality. The Maid of Windermere and her minions have left me in a bit of a situation. Present armor could offer no remedy, but perhaps your mortal ingenuity will prevail where others have failed.
What happened?
The maid paid me a visit this past evening. She and her accomplice, Nyx the Troll, stole my most prized cairns. All that work, and for what? With what I know, I should have expected an attack. Even this imprisonment spell, it is the same she used in the Ballad of Two Knights and a Troll. I can't recall the counterspell, of course, as that cairn was stolen. You must get them back, mortal. All of them, especially the one you came for.
Oh, some lore. Okay, 38 Studios went bankrupt for not paying their employees for making this game. Oh, shoot, is that the end of it? Oh, that makes me sad, actually, then. I was hoping there was more. I was hoping there might be progress or that something may have happened out of it. Shoot, that makes me sad. Alright. Well, thank you for the info, though. I appreciate you telling me. Although the RPG received excellent reviews. Oh, cool, more. It averaged 80 on 81 on Metacritic. 38 Studios filed for bankruptcy shortly after its release. You guys were like hand in hand at that same moment. You looked it up. Thank you for the info to both of you. After its release and the planned sequel was scrapped. That is so saddening to hear. Oh shoot. Do either of you know if anyone bought the rights to the game in that bankruptcy? Because I imagine they still had like the intellectual property that they could have sold off to someone. But then again, whoever the IP was recently bought out by THQ Nordic, though still hope for a future game, especially since it's with THQ. That is a possibility, as long as they don't scrap it themselves. So hey, fingers crossed. I will have my fingers crossed because it was an amazing game, and from stuff I'm trying to remember what THQ has produced, but I know they're big names, so fingers crossed that whatever they may produce is of decent quality as compared to us.
Her nearest lair is Sunder Caverns, where her minion Nyx makes his home. It is a craggy pit in Haxie, east. See you soon.
But yeah, thank you for the info, because I had no clue, and I was gonna have to search around for it, and I would have been bummed out later if I found out that they went bankrupt. It is good to hear that the IP got bought by somebody though, and it didn't get scrapped overall. They did make a neat world, didn't they? They made a lot of neat stuff, like... Ugh, I was waiting for this guy to go. Their whole combat system was flawless when I first had played it on the PS3, and still today, it holds up really well. Oh, the Great Detective. Oh, cool, we got an achievement. voice acting is fantastic. Their story seems like, while it's pretty out there in terms of world building, it's still like, it feels exciting, it feels mystic, you kind of want to keep progressing through it. Well, I'm not doing the main storyline now, I'm doing the, oh god, I forget the name of this place. House of Ballad storyline. I'm still, you know, enthralled with it, I'm still excited to keep continuing throughout it. THQ wants to remaster this, but needs the okay from EA. Oh, that's right, and EA was originally the publisher, correct? Not the producer, not the creator. Well, hey, fingers crossed from EA that they give them the okay. Where am I headed? This way. Oh, we're still cursed. We've got to get rid of our curse. Shoot. We should have done that at the House of Ballads. Alchemy, alchemy. I gotta improve my alchemy. Oh, that's a lot of enemies. Oh, these guys are fire. Fire sprites. Or one is. Woo. Too bad my shotguns are firing now too. Oh, little bastard. That's fun. No current plans for a sequel or follow-up game. But it's on the back burner, so there's still a hope. Just as Banjo-Kazooie was put into Smash, there is a small hope, a glimmer. If those are still passionate about the game, even years after its release. And at least we can still currently enjoy this game. Oh, we can still currently enjoy this game. Oh god, bad. Oh, these enemies are mean. Get Steve for Smash. I was so happy that they announced Banjo-Kazooie. That was such an amazing moment. Because it's been, you know, highly requested by the dedicated community for years. To the point of becoming like a meme at this point, so the fact that they were listening, they finally did it, it's so amazing. But this game's from like 2012 and they bought the IP 6 years later. That is a good point. That it makes me like bite my teeth because yeah, it's been that long. You gotta think that they might not have any plans. So hopefully that means they have an interest in continuing it. Hopefully it does mean they have an interest, and hopefully that means that, I don't want to say they've been working on it, any sort of product for this amount of time, but ideally they might have been, right? But Dragon Quest, man, it's been so long. I think the last Dragon Quest game
truly fit Hallam's description.
I played, when was
It's
that?
nice to finally gaze upon the new Sagril.
God, I was like
Sir
13,
Gerber.
I
This
think.
is my companion, Sir Creth. Welcome to Sunder Caverns. If you've come in search of the Maid of Windermere, I must disappoint you. She's nowhere to be found.
Is she dead? I'm looking for the Cairns.
You too? Well, I managed to find one, but there are plenty more. The maid had them. She was here one moment, but gone the next, as is her way. She did leave behind her old ally, Nyx the Troll, to give us a bit of trouble and slow our pursuit. Creth and I have fought Nyx more times than I dare count. You could say he's an old friend. If you're interested in joining our little hunting party, feel free.
I am. Let's do it. Oh, but first, Divine Robes. Ooh. Armor. So we have currently Squall. We can do one of these. I'll take that one. Don't mind if I do. It's a fantastic robes. Great. Any new weapons? I think we're good. Got some new scepters. Not quite as good as the field. Longsword, greatsword, hammers, daggers. Got it.
Oh, it's you.
Oh, it's you. Wait, what are we fighting? Where's the fighting? Oh, it's up here. Oh, it's a bear! We fought a bear before. These guys are easy. Bear ain't got nothing on us. It's almost saddening how weak the bears are. Well, the first time I saw one, it was like an epic moment. They cut the cinematic camera, and it was made me worry. But nah, it wasn't too worrisome. It wasn't too difficult of a fight, I should say. Let's see if we can use this trick. Kind of drag them all together. Nice. That's a Karen, it's like a little... It's a ball! That's how they study their stories. It's just, you know, it's encrypted on a round stone. Nothing weird about that. Oh, flush pit. Huh. Nope. Not having it. Oh, bastards. Slippery little guys. Can you give me money? Wait, me? No, I don't have any money. I'm so poor. I don't think I have, like, over... How much money do I have? I think I have, like, 20 bucks in my bank account. I'm so poor. Can you give me money? No, I'm kidding. That's terrible. No, don't give me any. I have enough... I have, like, a meal plan and stuff like that, so it's like...
Don't bother me.
I don't want to watch ads for you.
Not yet.
No, I have, What happened? What did you do? Oh, you follow? Okay, I thought that you did something terrible. Hey, thank you for the follow. I thought you sent me something. I was like, don't do that.
I'm not. Goodbye.
You save that money for yourself because then you can eat. See, both of us can eat if we hold on to our money. That's the goal. I'm saving mine for noodles. And thank you for the follow so much. I appreciate that. I'm gonna have so much trouble pronouncing your name, so let me take a moment here. It's gonna be Ashenta, like Ascenta. Wait, Ashenta. It sounds like a color. What am I thinking of?
Weapon at the ready.
I'm gonna say Ash if that's okay with you.
We didn't expect to see you here.
I'm so bad at pronouncing names. There's so many people that come in and they're like, dude, it's an easy pronunciation. What are you tripping up on? I have $12 in saving for a PC. Exactly, actually. That's right. Save for your PC. Save that and get a good one. Get like a quality one. Because man, that first PC, it's always the best. Ash is fine? Okay, good. I also worry that some people will get like offended either if I pronounce their name wrong or if they don't like the nickname that I give, because I usually will do nicknames. Like, how dare you call me something that's not precisely my name? So thank you for being understanding.
Goodbye.
Don't feel bad. Wasabi called me Gary for like a week. That's actually fantastic. What a Wasabi move. Nope. Bad pick. Oh, I wasted 2 picks. Terrible. The second one wasn't even worth it. Gary. Come on, Wasabi, what are you doing? That's funny, though. Oh, are they gonna follow me down? Do they know how to jump? Nope, they don't. They ran away. Is this done? Are we heading out? Oh yeah, I guess we're heading back. We're great, I guess I got all the... Oh! Teleporting our way. I guess we got all the Karens, whatever they may be called. Oh, we have to go find her first. Oh, drops them along the way. Find the last one. Okay, we will find the last one after I level up. Pathfinding.exe has stopped working. Restarting playerlocation.jpg. Oh, I know I need to do alchemy. I swear I do. We're going to. Finally, we're going to do alchemy. Ooh, and we can finally do next level stuff. So one more in casting costs. Now that's the cheapest it can be. Your magic knits together flesh, your bone, healing your wounds. Holding the button longer restores more health. We'll do a point to that. We'll do, I think, 2 points into that. This one uses magic rapidly to construct a fair Gorta who will fight on your side for 120 seconds. Ooh, I kind of like that one too. Some necromancy. Why not? We'll put a point into that, I think. Oh wait, or it's either that or this. Wait, can I take away that point? Undo. Oh my god, Ash, thank you so much for the subscription as well. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Hello and welcome in. I appreciate the subscription. Give you some text highs. A little description of what my 2 emotes that you got are, because you might be a little confused. Go buy your noodles. I will go buy my noodles. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Normally on the stream, so when we're not doing RPGs, is we corrupt video games. So that's why I have those weird emotes. They're corruptions from Bully and the raccoon guy I have. But yeah, I'll go get some noodles. I've got some happy noodles in my stomach. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. What was I grabbing? I was checking out this one. Increases Stormbolt damage and causes shocking damage. Oh, let's do that one. Okay. We got the 3? We got the 3. Man, I'm gonna eat like a king tonight. Alright. Extra shock now. And we can heal! Haha! That's cool. We have the power now. Oh, it's a long recharge though. Cool, I know nothing about corrupting games, but you have a nice laugh. Hey, thank you, I appreciate it. I don't hear that very often. I actually hear that extremely rarely, so thank you. Yeah, I funded noodles and Ash got your noodles. Exactly, there you go. And if it wasn't for both of you being here, then I probably would have nobody at all, so thank you. Oh, sure, you funded my candy, yes. I will post pictures of candy, and I will post pictures of noodles if you're interested.
Looks like a nice cut of meat just fell into our laps. Welcome to the Traveller's Camp, Dove. So, I don't want to think you've stumbled on our camp by accident. Go on, ask. Ask to join our merry number.
I don't think I want to, man. Why should I join?
Well, I've seen fist-sized rubies, living people made of vines, and I've even seen a Jotun cry. But this is a first. Why join? The Travellers are renowned rogues, thieves, and all-around good folk. If you live in the shadows, away from the law,
this sounds
we're for you. You want riches? We'll help you take them. You want fame? They'll sing songs of you forever. Want adventure? Look no further.
Okay, I like these people a lot. I'm interested.
I thought by the look of you that you might. It's
something about your beard braids.
I'll send you to the camp's leader, Krilgarin. She'll get you on your way.
Alright, we'll do that later. That is a later quest line that we'll follow along. Oh, I remember this place slightly. From my memory. My 15, 14-year-old memory. Okay, in the meantime, though, we have another quest to do, which is over here. We got a little sidetracked just running along the path. We have to go back inside. Why did we go outside in the first place? There was like one that was just left on the ground. No local map. Oh, we have to go all the way around the cavern again. Bollocks. Alright, hopefully it's not too long of a run. We'll sprint as fast as we can. Gotta go in lurk mode for a bit. Good luck. Thank you so much, and hey, thank you for the subscription as well. Take care. We'll see you in a little bit. I like when people can lurk. I know Wasabi gets a lot of lurkers for like 1 hour, 1 life, which is the perfect lurking game, if I'm not wrong. I mean, you correct me on that, Gavin. Lurking is always cool because then people will chime in every once in a while. But you know that just people are listening, which is a nice thing. I try to, whenever possible, just talk. And I don't do that a lot in my regular life. I just don't talk at any point. I'm extremely shy, actually. And streaming has helped me come out of my talking shell a little bit, which is nice. I don't talk to people whatsoever when I'm like walking around and being human, you know? So I talk a lot on stream, and I just try to just be idle and talk about whatever comes to mind. Stream of consciousness, pretty much. And it's nice to know that, you know, people are hanging out and just like possibly listening or doing something else, but that people are around. So I'm not talking to like an empty room of sorts. It's cool. I like it. That's one of the things I really enjoy about streaming, is just being able to talk and just chat. And people are there to chime in, and it's okay if you don't. I mean, just being there is all that matters. I hear it but don't know what it means. Oh, are you wondering what lurk? Oh, define lurk. Oh yeah, I'll tell you in a sec. After this horrifying thing. It's hot! Lurk just means like being in the chat, or being at the, oh god. wait a minute. I don't know, I find this so funny being attacked by a giant troll. Is an ogre! Get out of me swamp! It's like a ogre, oh god, oh no! I thought I lit his torch on fire and now he had a flaming piece of wood that he was attacking us with. I was like, oh god, I gave him fire, no! Ogre man with log. Oh. So anyways, the lurk is just being like at the streamer's channel, even if you're not chatting. And you're probably not chatting, you might be doing something else on the side, like maybe you're, you know, on your phone, or maybe you're like listening but you're doing something else and you're not at your keyboard. That's lurking. It means you're not actively chatting, but you're just sort of hanging out, and you might chime in here and there.
That wasn't so terrible now, was it? Still, I'm baffled
I
as to
can't
why
see your
Nick was
face.
outside Sunder Caverns. It was surely not to play his part in the coming ballad. There's more going on here than Creth and I are party to, and I want to know what. We'll speak again back at the House of Ballads. And Sagar will thank you. These are times of change, and we all must be on our guard.
Yeah, you've probably lurked in the past without even knowing it. Like, I usually, like, I'll pop into a streamer, like, someone I haven't seen stream in a while, and I might be busy at the time, but I won't actually say lurk, but I'll just be, like, hanging out on their channel, and if they say something I want to chime in with, I'll say something here and there. And they know they're not talking to an empty audience in that case, because they see people are chatting, different people here and there. It's also helpful because if you're if you're not streaming to a lot of people a lot, like if you're streaming to 5 or 6 people regularly, or maybe 7 or 8, it's not healthy to regularly check how many people you're live streaming to, like to check your number. Like this entire stream, I haven't actually looked how many people are streaming or watching the stream right now, because it's bad to keep on checking it, because then if you drop a number, then you're like, okay, what am I doing bad? Or if you see your number like rise all of a sudden, you're like, okay, I'm now nervous, why? What am I doing differently, you know? I only ever check my numbers after the stream, and I'm curious, like, okay, overall, like, that was a pretty good stream in terms of, like, we had a lot of people hanging out or something like that. And I try not to get too hung up on it, and a lot of people do get hung up on it nowadays, and it's unfortunate because, you know, it will all be about the numbers. Like, I gotta play this game because it's the popular one nowadays, and I can't stream this other game, which I enjoy, but not a lot of people stop by for. Like this game, I would almost say that not a lot of people are gonna stop by for it because it's somewhat of an older game. But I still want to play it, because I think it's a really fun game, and I'm really enjoying my experience with it thus far. I can say the same about Oblivion. At the time I played it, it's definitely not top charts or anything like that. But it's still a game I really enjoy playing. It's something I enjoy doing, and that's all that really matters to me. If people want to hang out, they can. If I'm not streaming to a lot of people, that's fine. As long as I'm not getting obsessed with those numbers. That isn't to say I shouldn't ignore them, though. I should notice it. I should be aware. Oh god. So destructive. Jesus. Be careful, corruptions. You might no-clip into the back rooms. Be careful corrupting. You may no-clip into the back rooms. I would be excited if I corrupted into those areas. You know, get into the special areas you weren't supposed to see. Top streamer playing this game has 170 viewers. Oh, fair enough. Good. That's actually good to hear. I'm glad that there's a lot of people that are still playing it, and that, you know, someone that has a big following is playing as well. That's fantastic to hear, because that means that there's still popularity with this game, and it's not dying, which is so good. I'm very happy to hear that, because what we were talking about earlier is it might, you know, give a little nudge to THQ EA to possibly publish another one. To work on a sequel at the very least. I sometimes get very lost in these caves, and I love when the NPCs, they literally do just run out, so you just follow them if you catch up with one of them. They don't just like teleport out, or they don't sit there and wait for you to leave first. No, they just run out of here. Alright, we are going over to the library. And releasing this curse. Now, isn't she still trapped? How is she gonna read these things?
But you've returned without the most important cairn of all. Troubling.
Oh, I'm sorry.
This is a challenge for later. For now, you must break this cursed spell. As you've no doubt noticed, those cairns are warded and will not reveal their secrets.
I did notice that.
They will, however, last an eternity. Perhaps even longer.
How do I use them?
Those cairns are like lore stones, but special. They're enchanted, and the only way to unlock their contents is to use the Echo Stone.
No, we know about the Echo Stone. I was right!
Early attempts, but it should work. Go listen to Two Knights and a Troll. Find the words that will free me from this prison.
Will do. Oh my god, I mentioned that these little, like, ball things look like they fit into here. They totally do! Actually, then, they ended the stream, so your stream is making up 25% of the total views for this game. Hey, how about that? That's pretty cool. And this game has 10,000 followers. Good to hear that it's 10,000 followers, so people are being notified when people go live. That's something I worry about when streaming in the corruption category, is there's only 2,000 people following, I think? So I never know if I should stream to the corruption category specifically when I'm doing corruptions, or if I should stream to that specific game. And a lot of the time I've been leaning towards like just streaming in retro and calling that good. Hoping I get a decent following out of that. But I always kind of wonder if that's the best plan.
Song to the ages. May the breath of time remember you. Listen. Listen as the Echo Stone etches each.
Too bad you can't do both. I'm glad I can't, because then people would cross-list themselves everywhere, you know? So even though it's kind of bad for me, it's not terrible, but it could be a little bit better. I'm glad it's also not, you know, big streamers being able to pull multiple audiences by streaming in like both, as an example, retro, but there's no one like really doing this in retro, but you know, doing retro in the speedrunning community and doing the specific game and this and that. That would be like just a bunch of different directions at the same time. Yo, back hopped on to another streamer who was streaming this. Oh, hey, Gavin was just mentioning that. Cool, yeah, that was like a big follower. Welcome back, welcome back.
The story
Hope the stream was good.
Valiant souls I bring, of the lords named Aermer and Creth I sing.
We're doing a little lore now, so we gotta listen to this bit.
United against common foes, the thoughts of one in mind, the other knows. Lord Creth of knights, most stoic and brave. Lord Aermer's hand and shadow the brave.
I hope I don't have to have retention.
Is equal in might, dawn to Creth's dusk. Here is the tale of how they stopped a troll. The maid of Windermere corrupted its soul.
They corrupted the soul. Oh.
The troll named Nyx had a most troubled heart. In nature was it displeased with its part.
It hated its difference from the norm, and it wished to shed upon its current form. In grief, it... I want to read it faster.
And beckoned him near. It is your wish to be human, I see. She whispered, I shall grant your wish.
You must memorize it. No!
You are a human now, she cackled. Go.
If I do have to memorize any bit of this, I'm gonna fail the task at hand.
And so the troll named Nyx, to town it came, never suspecting it was still the same. It crushed the road
and split the wall, and Creth and Aemir were sure to fall.
They faced the troll and fought to no avail.
The wise knights knew that they were wrong in the tale, the treacherous maid of Windermere at play.
We know in part what is wrong with this fae.
And so Lord Aemir shouted to Lord Creth, challenge this troll to a duel to the death.
Challenge this. The troll still under the wicked maid.
I want to go faster.
And was human, it thought, and all was well. Rampaged throughout the countryside in joy.
Treating all his toys.
Lord Aermer slowly
I'm sorry.
And said, if you are human, deal as such instead. Face us, if that is your fate. Duel us, and reveal the truth of your state. Then the troll and fae did battle and fought. Alas, all was not as the troll troll had thought. After he had won, Lord Creth said to Nick,
Lord Creth won, got it.
With a mind to ease and a will to fix. You are a troll, and that is good, my friend.
You have no faults and no wrongs to mend.
But if it be your wish to join their kind, a better way you must find. There is naught wrong with following your will, as long as it does not bring others ill. Again, the heroes of honor stayed true. The story of a troll, and the knights too.
Okay, I have no clue. Wait, what is the counterspell? I have no clue.
Yeah, did you discover the words to the counterspell?
You're a human, now go? Oh, I have to know which one it is. No. I need more time. Thank you, Gavin. Thank you. Alright, let's see. So, if like the spell is like a troll thing. Okay,
Are you ready to speak the counterspell?
I am. But you have no faults to mend. No. Duelists reveal your true state. I'm thinking the first or the third one. I'm feeling lucky. Let's do the third one.
No, that's not it. See you soon.
Curse of slow thought. No! I'm not of slow thought. Oh, mana regeneration. That's bad. Oh, shoot.
Are you ready to speak the counterspell?
You bet.
That's it.
You're human, now go!
And don't forget a word. What Hallam feared is coming to pass.
We got lucky.
Somehow, using a new and twisted magic, the Maid of Windermere hopes to alter the telling. At this moment, she possesses the single most important song in our canon, The Hero and the Maid. If its story changes, we are all at risk. You must warn the House of Ballads. Time is running out for all of us.
The Curse of Slow Thought just gives you a learning disability? It does! It really does. Or it was pointing out that I already have a learning disability, and it's like, you know, come on, man. You are a human, now go? Oh, I have to memorize it. Oh no! Sparky's becoming a fae. Oh, I'm sorry. Alright, at least we can go remove our slow thought at the House of Ballads. Our slow minds. I have to go write it on a stone so I can remember it. That's what I should have done. I should have wrote everything that stone said onto another stone. And then I would have known it, you know? Then I had to worry about it anymore.
Congrats, you again. Some advice. A healer never likes to see the same face twice.
You don't? That sounds like a bad business practice. I mean, I feel like you would want to see them all the time so they can keep paying you. Cure diseases. Oh, lift curses. Oh, that's expensive. Alright, we need it though. Especially for that mana regeneration.
Farewell.
Hey, you know I can pay you to heal me? Heal myself. How about that? You like it? Ooh, you have loot too. Oh, I gotta go around the bridge. I'm gonna steal your items out of your weird fortress, and the face is staring at me. Oh! I shouldn't do that, never mind. Pickpocketing and stealing are considered crimes. Committing crimes against certain characters will summon guards to stop you. The percent number shown under the eye lets you know the odds that you'll be caught trying to steal an item. Be careful. 0% I'm gonna be caught, or 100% I'm gonna be caught? I don't know, so it's not bother. I'm sorry I reached into your flesh sack.
Good to see you.
Good to see you. Don't quote me on that, by the way.
You may search the
Oh, God.
10 times over, but you will not find your beloved Wenson, nor his foolish court of enchantments.
Who even are you?
They, like you,
Oh, this is the
are
maid.
mine. Dream of me, lovely.
No.
For we shall be together soon.
I'll have nightmares about you.
Time is coming.
Oh, there goes our, like, leader guy, right? Who are
Your
you?
ballad was certainly impressive. One for the telling.
There was a weird witch lady, maid person who's, like, evil, and you're talking about my ballad? I don't care about that! You thinkers? Sparky must surely find the riddle key. Alas, dear Sparky, he speaks in rhymes of 3. Oh, good lord, I'm so in trouble. Because I have trouble with basic mathematics. I know that's not even related, but still.
Good. You are well. The same cannot be said of the king, nor of the court of enchantments. In my absence, the maid has taken them all.
Let's go murder the maid then.
Kenwa says that the greatest of ballads, the hero and the maid, was not recovered.
Oh no.
This song, above all the others, must be found.
Because that's about her.
You have acted as our agent thus far, Sagril. Do you continue to stand by us?
You know it.
With all our heroes gone, you may very well be our last light in the darkness.
Ha, and you didn't want me on that throne. Take that. What's next? Not right now. Not right now. No. What is the hero and the maid? I'm curious.
King Wenson defeats the Maid of Windermere, once and for all. He confesses his love to trick her into an embrace. It is close enough for him to strike. If the maid is truly altering our ballads towards more favorable outcomes for her and her minions, then she could rewrite her own demise.
And then he stabbed her, but then she grabbed the knife and lived forever. That's all it took, boys. She wins.
I knew I could count on you. In the face of uncertainty, your loyalty has proven steadfast. It is no use for us to combat the maid of
I like all the sucking up that they do. Like, thank you so much. You're such a hero. Thank you. You're such a good person for doing this. I love it.
Might shed light on our ignorance. His name is Father Eter.
Eter.
He is a monk and an alchemist, and a trusted friend.
Eter.
Eter may have the answers we seek.
He must find the troll, then the maiden. But to heaven or hell will her he send. Oh, I'm gonna send her to hell. I'm gonna send her straight to hell with the boot kick down there. Or is Father Eter?
Father Eter watches over a small Almain mission in the southeast, St. Edric's. You will know it by the runes on the hill.
I like this face that's in the background too. It looks really shady. Alright, let's do it.
Fine.
Have we been there? We've been close, but not quite. When my Raspberry Pi has more USB ports than my dinosaur of a PC, you know, mix those two together. That's funny, actually. Jesus, really? You know, my laptop doesn't have a lot of ports either, and I need a lot of stuff for streaming because I need like my Blue Yeti, I need my webcam, I need a mouse plugged in, I need a keyboard plugged in, I need so many things. My USB for the Elgato, I need my Xbox controller if I'm using that. So many ports. Eventually I just went with USB dock to extend my ports, and I make sure the USB 3.0 port is utilized for like the Elgato or I think that's the only thing I really need USB 3.0 for. I don't use an SSD, but if I use an external I would use it for that as well. Am I making the right way? I am. The choice is his with a twist of fate. Will she die or become his mate? Oh my god, you're actually doing... you're actually connecting the lore! That's cool, actually! I understood a little bits before, but you're actually like talking about this quest. Look at you! Clap and a half, are you studying poetry in your life? Because if you're not, it's in the stars, if you will. I am not I'm not a man of few words. I'm a man of many complex, strung together, not well said sentences, as this sentence is exactly that. I'm a man of misconstrued and chaotic sentences. Corrupted sentences, that's a good way to put it. My very speech has been corrupted and I'm trying to recover it. Oh, hidden object. Gimme. Yes. Hard chest, we can do this. Oh, maybe not. Oh! We're doing bad, boys. Yes! Alright, into the bunkhouse. Oh, it's a pretty bunkhouse. Oh, this reminds me of our house. And they got, I know it's not supposed to be a hook. Oh, look at the little tiny potions. Oh, it's adorable. I love it. All right. Let's go downstairs to the bunker. There's a lot of flour. Wait, why am I able to loot this man's house? Wait a minute. This isn't stealing? I'm inside this man's home. Do you have VR? I have a funny story about VR. I'm gonna say no. In college, I don't. And back home, I don't. Alas, here's hoping he's not too late. Thraldus of justice, he must sate. Oh no, should I not be looting this man's home? Should I be running upstairs because he might be dying? But that's not what we're visiting. Oh no! No! The winter water warmth had predicted this very outcome. What am I doing? No. I am too late. He's dead! I'm gonna take his stuff though, because he ain't using it, he's dead. Wait, I just got a desk key out of the desk? That's not right. Do I have VR? So it's a funny story. So I have the Oculus Rift Dev Kit 2. So I was, part of the original Dev Kit. I wanted to do a little bit of programming for it, for Unity and stuff like that. Never really got around to it. But sadly, ever since the Facebook buyouts for the Oculus company, once that happened, the support for the Dev Kit 1, the Dev Kit 2 just plummeted, which is understandable because they went to a consumer release. But it was to the point where you couldn't even get the thing to boot properly. Like, the software that you would utilize to even use the Dev Kit was nixed, and to get it to work was like a hosh-posh hack to even get it to like work in any game whatsoever. And it would only be like the beta versions that were really early releases, even before all the consumer stuff got released. It does not work with Steam VR, it does not support any Steam games whatsoever or anything like that. It only supported Oculus-made games when those came out, and like the small community of devs that revolved around. So I have that kit, and I have that piece of junk. It's pretty much just sitting in my room collecting dust, because I don't even think I could use it again, to be honest. Finding that software would be a challenge in itself, would include the Wayback Machine, and would just be an awful, awful experience. I would hate it. Sounds like a lot of BS that shouldn't be that way. Agreed. It was because the company got bought out. I feel like if Oculus was still owning the company, I feel like support for the Dev Kit 2 would still be okay, because it was a dev kit. It was people that were supporting the product, and they wanted the product to have a fantastic consumer release. Wanted to make sure everything was brought to speed. It was a good product, and the consumer release was not that much upgraded from the original dev kits, at least the Dev Kit 2 specifically. I mean, the only difference being the headset. So I got burnt on that. I feel like I'm very burnt from that experience. I don't like the current Oculus company due to the Facebook buyout. Don't care for Facebook all that much. I do like, however, HTC, their Vive, and I might someday, if I actually have money, consider buying that. Because I really do like VR, and I support, the idea of it. I'm leaning more towards augmented reality at the moment because that seems more probable. Anyways, have you tried talking to them? No, I don't want to bother. I know their customer support will probably be even more limited, especially if it'd probably be routed through Facebook customer support. So, good luck on that. No, I'm not bothering. Hunk of junk, it's gonna be sitting back home. I don't even want to bother. Beware to one who would challenge Amalur's challenge. He shall rise beyond the dark and rekindle the sun. Beware to one who would challenge Amalur's challenge. He shall rise beyond the dark, kindle the sun. Is that about us? Ooh. See, my retention is not very good, so if I'm missing very obvious context clues from some of these ballads, these rhymes, these poems, I hope you excuse me.
Welcome to St. Edric's. You're here to meet with Father Ater, yes? The Father's always playing host to interesting individuals such as yourself. His quarters are on the second floor of the mission bunkhouse. Most of his days are spent inside working on his research. I don't understand a word of it.
I don't understand a word of it. I like this honest man. I enjoy talking in riddles, I do, to confuse all the new players who are new. Oh, the rhyme, too! Well, at least I'm glad you enjoy. And I also am glad that you understand that I am confused and that other people may be confused as well. I'm glad that you know that. Because I am at a complete loss. At a total one. Father Ater was murdered.
I knew that they were arguing, but I never imagined that it would lead to murder. It's enough to make a man question his faith.
Who is arguing?
Father Eter and his apprentice Brother Wolf.
Bass drop.
Were inseparable, like a true father and son. It was a shared love of alchemy that brought them together.
Aww.
But since their work repairing the village well, they've been acting tense, even hostile. Just this morning I saw Eter fetching water. But now he's gone. Mitharu save us all. You're free to search the bunkhouse. Please, if you can shed any light on this tragedy, we'll do all we can to assist
No,
you.
don't you worry. I already thoroughly searched that house. I guess I'll do it once more. Oh, no, the bunkhouse? Oh, I guess somewhere else. Over here. This is... Oh, wow, I actually didn't take a sec to look at this. Let me go to the entrance of this area. It said champion, by the way, not challenge. Oh, it did say champion! Oh, there's my reading. I'm sorry. I will read it once more because of that. Beware to one who would challenge Amalur's champion. He shall rise beyond the dark and rekindle the sun. I apologize. Thank you. Anyways, I was gonna say, look at this, like, adorable little village. This adorable little place. I like the... You got the flag. Like, got the watchtower. I love this little, like, middle area. Like, I would love people just walking around this area. Hanging around the well. There's the shrine in the back. Got this lovely tree. Someone, you know, praying there. Meditating there, not praying. They got some architecture going on, I gotta say. They got some cool stuff. Whoever did the level design for this, well, I'm sure there's many level designers, but whoever was, like, looking over that and whoever comprised a lot of it. Oh, also a little outhouse, that's great. Props to them, and I might even look up some of their previous work because I'm curious. Some well done stuff. Oh, excuse me. What just happened? Oh, we went down a well. All right. I thought we were going to the bunkhouse. Now I understand. Find the missing crystals. What lies beneath? Just wait till you see the cities. Oh, I'm excited. I'm kicking my feet out. Yeah, no, I've been amazed by these little tiny villages thus far. I mean, you've seen my reactions to most of them. Kobolds? No kobolds! Bad! You're fake kobolds! Bad! Oh, God. Virus and threat protection! I found a virus and it's called kobolds. These were little cool lore tidbits too. I forget the name of them, but it said that it reacts to magic in the area and anytime you approach them. Do they stay like that? Oh, I guess it's only a one-time event, but it's cool when you come near them and they blossom. It's very pretty. Oh, ran out of inventory space again. We were doing that so quickly. I thought that was my PC. Oh wait, what? The blossoming? Ooh, wait a minute. Oh, this has a lot of great stuff, but it's not great for armor. That's okay, we can take that. Look at all this great stuff. A peasant's tunic. Oh, the threat protection? I'm sorry if that was confusing. Every once in a while, I love that I can't disable it. I've been trying to get rid of it for so damn long, but like, virus and threat protection, or my favorite one is there may be a problem with your Windows account, or your Microsoft account, or whatever. And it's like sign into your Hotmail account that you use to sign in with Windows, which I hated that I had to do that. I actually set up a local account on this PC specifically to avoid having to sign in with a Hotmail account. And stupidly, I forgot which account I used, and I accidentally continued using the Hotmail account that was already on this PC before deleting it, instead of using the local account that I set up. I hate the Hotmail thing. And then I sign into that thing, so it's like, there may be a problem with your Hotmail account, please sign in. I sign in, and it's like, detecting problems, and there's like, no problems found. Why did you bother giving me the notification in the first place? Ugh. Anyway, complaints from me. I wish this game had co-op play. I'd log in my level 40 and be your healer. Co-op play would be so neat. That'd be a quality of life thing to do after the fact. Plus, also, I love, you know, multiplayer RPG stuff like that. I'm a big fan of World of Warcraft and like dungeon stuff. If this, oh, could you imagine an MMO in this sort of universe with like actual dungeon crawling content with like a party of, you know, DPS, tank, and healer? Oh, that would be so neat. My God. I love the very idea of it. Hardy Buckler. This one gives us plus 20 mana. I kinda wanna wear that. Oh, but we need finesse. Alright, never mind. I'm currently half lurking, but hey, Sparky, how are ya? Hey, I'm doing well. Good to see you, Ix. Thank you for the lurk. I appreciate that. No worries at all. Feel free. But yeah, I'm doing all right. Enjoying this game more and more each day I play it. I gotta say that. Chakrams. What chakram do we currently have? Oh, we got a great chakram. Oh, really? Yeah, that stuff. Great sword. All right. And the whole reason why I even went through this is I gotta delete some junk. So destroy. I should work on my mercantile skill a little bit more so I can recover more gold from doing this. I was stealing all those peasants' clothes. I will occasionally send you messages back. Oh yeah, no worries, feel free, you're fine. Whenever the mood strikes you, you're alright. I was just talking about earlier how much I love lurking and when people lurk, so I appreciate that for sure. How long until corruptions? I've never seen it. I'm excited to see it. Actually, so I don't believe... What time is it now? I usually start with corruptions if I am going to do any, and then switch over to like a long play game like this. I don't think I'm going to do any corruptions tonight. However, I'll do some corruptions tomorrow if you're really interested. If there's people that want to see it, I'll pop on some tomorrow. I'm not sure what I'll do necessarily, but yeah, I'll find something to play. Plus 20 mana, he wants so bad. But if we... Oh, I'm sorry. Oh! Let me read this slowly. Plus 20 mana, he wants so bad. But if he had might, he'd be... Oh god, he'd be a fit lad! I would be a fit lad. But I want my mana. Look at this cowl. Up to you. I do want to do some corruptions because I haven't been doing that many corruption streams lately, so I do want to do one for sure. Zap! Is that all of them? Nope, not quite. Woohoo! Let's do it! Haha! Reckoning Rampage. What do I get for that? That was killed 5 enemies in a single fate shift. Cool. Yeah, I've been waiting to get like one of those big pop-offs. I've been slow for that. Those big fate shifts. Okay, I can't disable these, can I? So, can I shoot them? Let's try. I think I have to run by it. Wait, it shoots in front of it, so we'll trigger it, then... Oh, that's cool! That was great! I'm glad it didn't like lock us in an animation or anything like that. Switching up your combat style is actually really satisfying because then you can chain a bunch of cool things together. So much fun. Alright. Oh, we got one of the 4 crystals from this little guy. Oh, that's right. That's the whole reason why we fought them in the first place, is one of them had the little indicator on him. Oh no! I totally fell for that. Woo! Oh, explosive attacks. Look at this guy. Bad. Trying to sneak up on my back. Oh no, the sound! Oh no! Pick quick! There we go. The infinite swords. Falling endlessly. If fate wills it. Oh, that's a pretty sound. Oh, that's these things. Oh, look at that. Would have such a cool aesthetic for this game. Mystical, magical, makes you feel all powerful. Big brain idea, what's here? Big brain. .500 IQ. I use my Raspberry Pi as a stream deck when I get my PC. So, let me actually kill these guys real fast. I was talking to Pumpkin Pirate about that, because he had considered making his own Raspberry Pi when he was... I'm sorry, not his own Raspberry Pi, his own stream deck. And it's gonna depend, so if you want to just use it for, like... Oh god, I'm sorry, I'm bad at talking away, I'm combating. Kill these guys first. The thing that really I like about the stream deck is the tiny little displays that they have, the tiny little LCD displays, because those things are the coolest things. I mean, you gotta love that. And Pumpkin Pirate had considered, you know, I want to make one of those stream decks by hand. And he looked into buying those little displays, because that's the whole reason why you get a stream deck, is those tiny little displays, you can put whatever you want on them, they're customizable. It's kind of cool to have buttons that do stuff, but it's cool to see the displays on top of it. However, those tiny little displays, they are so freaking expensive. Like, if you buy it directly from a part distributor, it's like, I think, what, 15 to 20 bucks just for one of them? So if you want to get like an 8-pack, you're all way over that stream deck price. I don't know how they get it that cheap. They must have like a special bulk deal with the distributor. But it's cheap to buy just a stream deck as is. But it'd be a cool programming challenge, and it'd be a cool thing to, like, if you want a GitHub page, to throw that on the GitHub page. When I hear Raspberry Pi, I think of Pi, not a computer. I've been dealing with them for so long that I now actually just think of the Pi first. When people say Pi, I think of the Raspberry Pi. I already have a 3.5 screen. Oh, I guess you're good then. How many 3.5 screens do you have, though? Just one or a couple? Because I think I would want like 8 of them, I think, at least. I want like enough mobility to have a bunch of different stuff. Because I also want one of those lights that I think Elgato sells. One of those special lights that are Stream Deck, capable. You can easily turn them on for streams. Yada yada. It's a good circle light. Or just fucking go buy a lamp at Target. I don't know. I'll go buy a lamp. Make it easy. There's 4 main cities, not including DLC. Yes. Oh, I'm not gonna pronounce that one. I'm gonna have a lot of trouble with that. YSA. Yissa. Garden City of the Fae. Oh, it's a Fae city. Ooh. Rathir, trading capital of Dolkalf. Oh, you're having fun with these names, aren't you? With these pronunciations. Dolkalfar, Mel Sahir, fortress city of Losfar. Edessa, technology world of the gnomes. If I can say, if I'm most excited to see one of these cities, it's going to be Edessa. That sounds really, really cool. I think any technological center is really cool, and especially when gnomes are involved. Cyberpunkish, those kind of cities are also really cool when they're made by... who makes like the cyberpunk aesthetic in these kind of games? Is it still, I guess, gnomes, I suppose? And trading capital, pretty cool also. But yeah, I'm excited to see the cities. I'm excited to get to them. Shoot. Oh, Prismeer lockpick. I don't know what a Prismeer lockpick is. Is that a one-time use? I guess we have a couple of those. Edessa's in the desert in the southeast. Southeast. Okay, got it. We're kind of slowly headed to the southeast in just our general progression throughout the game. Woo! That doesn't rhyme either. He doesn't have to make rhymes. Don't be mean. Could you imagine? That would be the worst curse of them all. Having to say, well, maybe for Winter Water Warmth it might be the best curse of all. But imagine having to say every single sentence that ever comes out of your mouth is a rhyme. Okay, use Prismeer Lock. Is that a one-time use? Did I lose a Prismeer Lock now? I had... Oh shit, I don't know if I had 9 or 10. Prismeer Lockpick is a one-time use, but a guaranteed success. Oh shoot, now I wasted one. On an easy lock. Good to know though. Thank you for the info. I was wondering, I'm like, well, technically, would lockpicks ever be one-time use? But I get that since it's a perfect success rate, then it would be a one-time. Ooh, stuff. Loot! Yes. Health potions are very good. I should be actually using more alchemy for more health potions, because I'm always running out of them. Wasabi Tonic, how's it going, sir? How's it going? How's it going? Wasabi Tonic is another stream member, so anyone that's curious in the content that I do, go check out Wasabi Tonic, and he has... Oh, I don't have the chatbot up. Now I feel bad. Let me get the chatbot up, just for my personal use. But anyone that's interested in my content, Wasabi Tonic, same sort of stuff, but even weirder.
I don't know who you are or how you found me, but you will not have the
Look at him. He's glittering.
They are mine. Don't make me kill another.
Oh, I don't want to have to kill you, mate. You killed Father Ater. Well, he did.
Choice. He was trying to destroy the crystals. He didn't understand that we'd been chosen. That the crystals
they got chosen.
Us to possess them. The strange woman was right.
Imagine being so obsessed with crystals for your entire life. That's your entire being. These crystals, man.
Nothing. When she left, Father dropped the crystals back into the well. But they sang to me.
They sang to him? He's pretty docile right now. How's the stream been? The stream's been good thus far. Making story progress, enjoying it. I've been loving this game. Fight the crystal's power, you will pay for your crime. I'm gonna try to see if we can save this guy because he's under someone else's power. Who's the strange woman? Where's the last crystal? How did they sing to you? How did they sing to you, man?
Crystals give off a glorious music. Can you not hear?
He looks so enamored and like out of it.
I've spent hours playing my whistle and watching the crystals shimmer with joy. Father Ater believed that the magic within the crystals responded to the tones and rhythms of song, almost as if they were a living thing.
Alright, man. Fight the crystal's power.
Why would I want to do that? The song of the crystal is the only truth that has ever kept its promise of power.
I don't know, man. Have you ever like tried working and like getting that kind of power?
The maid was right. The crystal gives the power to end the pain. And now, I choose to end yours.
Oh, alright, if you say so, man. I'm gonna zap you. He came at me so menacingly, but it was just zap. Well, good job, Brother Wolf. You did a great job defending your pitiful life. Look at him now. The poor guy. The cool thing with the Dessa is that it was built in a meteor crater in the deserts. The gnomes terraformed it and turned it into an oasis. Oh, I'm so excited to see that city. My god. Wasabi Tonic, this entire stream I've been like, you know, loving the architecture of this game, loving some of the city building and stuff like that. And, well, I should say the village building, because I've only seen all the villages. I haven't seen a full-on city yet, and Winter Water Warmth. I'm going to start saying WWW because it might be easier. WWW has been talking about this city, this glorious city, made by the gnomes of technological... Why did the music get dark? Technological amazement, beauty, prowess. So I'm excited to see that. But I guess the music got dark because we just murdered someone. That might do it. Oh, and who are you? Huh. It's just a dead skeleton with a talisman on him. Great! Lots of people come down to this cavern to die. It's the die-in place. Oh, bear! I want to go attack the bear. Oh, what? What just happened? Oh, I guess they were sleeping. Oh, they're not sleeping no more though. I don't know why they both rolled. I guess they were having a good time and I just ruined it. Oh, and they make such sad sounds when they die. Are they still ragdolled? I can put them back together. Here. Now they're still together. Just, yeah, there we go. I didn't ruin their moment. Alright, where are we headed? What lies beneath, according to the brother Wolf, the strange crystals he found in the well reacted to musical tones. He fashioned a crude flute to test his theory. He hoped to use his flute to find the last crystal. I should try it. Oh! What am I doing? I should go do that. Oh! Yeah, you walk back. Boy, I think he lost his mind. Where did we come out of? Oh, now I'm lost. I thought I came out of there. Did I jump down? Shoot. I'm gonna have a run-in with this troll man. Let's go. Rune Lord? Did you call yourself Rune Lord? Oh no, his buddy's coming over to help him too. Good job, Rune Lord. You defended your honor. Oh god! No, bad! Eat fire! Oh god, he's doing it again. I got myself into a bad situation. Oh, I just knocked him down. Woo! Okay. Oh no. I didn't mean to do this. I'm so sorry. Well, you know we're stronger than your buddies. Why did you get a cinematic? Ooh, special loot. Gimme. This is a drop down. No, I think I came the wrong way. I think I came out of this. I'm as blind as a bat. Star Camp. Because I came out and immediately saw these bears on the left. So, now comes the challenge of finding the tunnel entrance. Where we have no, or I have no clue where I was. Let's see if there's a hint of new quests. Oh, what am I doing? Quests. The Gnome Society is built on structure. Everyone has purpose, no wastrels allowed. There's the banking... Echelon? Enchelon. Echelon. Oh. The research Echelon, the laborer, and the army called the Praetorians. Sounds like quite the functioning society, if you ask me. Alright. Oh, shoot. Let a man find his quest in peace. Okay, I'm thinking... Was it Star Camp? We're gonna try Star Camp. No, this is... Oh, this is that camp that we were running by, so it's not Star Camp. Ah, that's right, okay, it was down in the well. That's what... I don't know where my mind went. Jesus. It was down here. Yeah, Mr. Wasabi, you streaming tonight? Doing a little bit of... Actually, how did Mario Maker go last night? I didn't actually get to see any of that. And we need a whistle. Is that like a weapon we have to pull out? Nope. Maybe it'll be an item that we have to pull. Is it in items? Accessories? Probably not. Consumables, items. Whistleable. Whistle usable item. Okay. Not seeing anything. Oh yeah! Oh god! I was gonna say, now I see God, I'm running into every trap possible. Now I see where the crystal's gonna be located. Touch. Oh, I still ran into it. No. I fell asleep before Super Mario Maker. I missed his as well. I fell asleep. I go to sleep early, sadly, because I gotta work. Woo! Don't roll into that. Jesus. Gotta try this again. Items. Whistle. That whistle sounds suspiciously like Legend of Zelda. I don't know the actual tune, but yeah, I do agree it sounds like the ocarina. My work is closed this weekend. Actually mine is too. I'm lying when I say it's open this weekend. I should say I'm trying to get used to that sleep schedule where I have to wake up at like 5 a.m., which I'm still absolutely not used to whatsoever. I'm a night person. I stream until like 3 a.m. usually, but now I gotta get used to this news cycle that I don't like so much. But it pays the bills. Which is too bad. I have my old following, which most of the people who hung out on my channel would be late night streamers or late night watchers. So now that has changed, I have a new audience to stream to. So hello everyone that's a day streamer or a day watcher. On weekends I get to stream a lot longer. Like I think we've been on for 2 hours thus far. Which I usually can't do on weekdays, but I can definitely do it on weekends. Be right back and watch a YouTube video real quick, no worries. And 3 a.m. Jeez, I'm a morning person. Yeah, I would stream like 3 a.m., sometimes 4 a.m. I would go super late. And I would be starting at like midnight, so it would still be like 4 or 5 hour streams. But yeah, 3 a.m. easily. That was when I was streaming Oblivion. I had some real late night people. I had a couple buddies from Australia, people here and there from other countries that were watching around mid-time their day. But definitely not like late night people from the States as often. Alright, back to the House of Ballads with these crystals. Wow, there's a lot of missing people.
Leave it to Hallam the White and his pet to expose my plans. You will regret ever joining the House of Ballads.
Wanna bet? Who are you? What are the crystals? Where's the king? Where's the king?
Winston is with me, and he will stay with me until I deem it fit to return him. If the House of Ballads wishes to have its king, it must send its greatest warrior.
That's me.
Since I have all of them, that leaves you.
Oh, that's mean.
I wish to collect you as well. I will be waiting.
I'm gonna slice your eyes open.
This is not just about the court anymore. You have roused the maid's interest, and it is clear she wishes to add you to her collection.
I'm gonna slice her eyes open.
We must do as she commands, but we will be prudent in how we proceed. This ballad, The Champion, is one to be undertaken with great caution.
Oh, this is the champion, the maid. That's me.
Are you ready to make the preparations and depart?
That's the ballad.
Now is the time.
All right, will do. I'm ready now.
Then it is time. You are the last knight of the House of Ballads. You represent all that we've been through, all that we are, in this telling and all those to come. There is little you can do to prepare for the journey ahead.
Oh, thank you.
But take another resurrection potion like the one you used to save Ferrara. You may need it. This is all I can offer you.
I hope I don't have to use it like
the rest
on the king
of the
or something.
Is yours to tell. You are our last hopes.
Well, way to put so much weight on my shoulders now. Oh, we can now do advanced stuff. The staff being on fire and so close to your head has got to be giving you at least some 3rd-degree bonus. Yeah, probably. Yeah, we have a very strong neck after all this experience. Just formed a layer of protection like a turtle shell right on our neck. It's not the most comfortable, but it works. I think I'm gonna go with start doing detect hidden again. Now we can start aiming for secret doors. So I'll confirm that. I'm gonna put a point into chain lightning. Oh, what's this? Active, send a scattered blast of ice shards into the air to crash down upon your foes, dealing ice damage. I think I'm gonna skip that one. Yeah, but I'll stick with the chain lightning. I like that. I'm gonna do some more health regeneration. And I wanted to pick up, well, yeah, I wanted to pick up this buddy. So this would probably be useful in our next attack, because we can now have a guy that helps us alongside us. Alongside us to, like, battle. However you want to phrase it. Cool. Confirm. I'm surprised we haven't also switched out this staff either. It's just burning our cowl slowly. Alright. Closest path is if we walk out of here.
King once and will escape the maid's
Pretty waterfall area too. I can't get over this forest, even though we're gonna be probably leaving this forest soon. Well, no, we got a couple quests in this area. One more. Oh, these guys are like one-hits now. This is nothing. Which is general nitpick I have with most flame enchanted weapons, especially if they're on your back, that would light your clothes on fire. Oh no, understandably. Like, I imagine they're, what would be your defense on that? Like, oh, it's the magical staff. It's, flames that don't burn the beholder. You know, something along that nature. The Maiden of Windermere is a sweet choice of sides. I shall be her champion, and with her always ride. Wait, really? Oh, I don't know about that. I like our buddy at the house of, or our guys at the House of Ballads. I don't know if I'm gonna choose her side. I'll consider it though. I won't outright say no, but I think I'm gonna side with the House of Ballads in this one. Unless you're giving me just another little tidbit, a possibility. I'm back. There's a rhyme. Hey, Gavin, there is a rhyme. What perfect timing. Flames that don't burn the beholder. But Sparky, beholders have anti-magic eyes. Oh, look at my face. You are correct. I have anti-magic eyes. I hate brownies. You guys are the worst. Stop screaming. Woo! Just learned how to water cool my Raspberry Pi. Oh, did you? Have fun with that. That sounds like a fun task. Especially if it's like an open loop that you create yourself. Nice. Their center eye nullifies all magic in their vision. Don't mind me, just D&D nerd. Oh, okay, you got me beat. I was not sure what you were referring to, so you got me. Oh. Nope. Nope. You got over my head on that. Stop walking towards me. I don't want to talk. Alright.
You've come. Wise. Wiser than those other fools in the House of Ballads. It is their inability to see beyond themselves that has brought them to this end. This is my realm, and any who seek to cross it must first face my challenges. The Wall of Thorns awaits.
Who are you? Where's the king? Who are you? Why not?
I am not of the summer court, but a flower of the bleak winter. And I desire the one thing that the chill of immortality cannot provide. Love.
Oh, Jesus. What? Why are you, like, killing all of us, then? Where's the king?
You will not lay eyes on him until I find you worthy of it. I pull your strings now. If you wish to rescue your friends, you must cross the field of battle.
Alright, fine. Where's the Wall of Thorns?
As it is in the telling, so it will be for you. Only a true knight of the House of Ballads may pass beyond the wall. and every true knight needs armor. Tell me, beloved, are your tales worth a minstrel's breath? Or are you just dust waiting to fall?
I'm probably just dust waiting to fall, but we'll see if I get lucky. I can forge some good ballads. I'll write one right now on a piece of paper. It might be slightly moldy, but hey. Woo! If you paid attention, you would learn a clue. The house's trust is tarnished. The cycle must be changed anew. Oh, I feel bad because I wasn't paying attention, and I wasn't retaining a lot of the information. Your spark's not dust. So if it does... Well, with that bit of information, then we should probably listen to what she has to say and probably side with her, because if the cycle must be changed anew, whatever range she plans on going about, it's probably an ideal one? It's probably where we want to side with? Is that good reasoning? Your spark's not dust. Well, sparks eventually flicker out and turn into dust.
Stop! Look who it is, Creth. Hallam the White has sent his right hand to tear at Our Lady's good name. You are interrupting a duel for the ages. There can only be one Windermere champion.
Oh, Microsoft account problem. Screw off.
Of course. Creth has never been one to concede gracefully.
I need your armor.
Need our armor? Is this a jest? You will never impress the maid. She is only interested in true knights of the realm. Perhaps you can help us choose, Sigral. Creth and I were just fighting over who should be the maid's true champion. Unless you believe yourself worthy of such an honor, then by all means challenge one of us to a duel. The prize, your sought-after armor.
Let's do it. I will fight you.
Indeed. I must confess, this was the outcome I desired. Shall we?
Oh, I regret my decision. Oh, what are you? Bad. Oh, there's more. I don't like it. I don't like it. One bit. Oh, stop hopping. Alright, let's go, boy. Beat his ass! Give me your armor. Oh, I need Mage's Stem. The choice is yours, your champion of Odorath. Each action has consequences, so you should do the math. Okay, I have to listen to her rambling first to decide which side I'll be on. I am unsure and worried about the choice that I make, though. I'll say that. I'm worried that the choice I make will just be an awful ruining from either side. If I side with the lady, I feel like that's a bad decision. But if what you say is true and the cycle must be changed anew, that's also a worry.
The kingdom cursed by maid's dread hand, when all were doomed to sleep, the lovely Bellmaid rescued all, despite her cause to weep. And why did Bellmaid cry, you ask?
Oh, I shouldn't do that. Wait.
King Wenson was ill.
Shoot,
the evil
ropes.
maid of Windermere had tried to break his will.
That one. Actually, I put my good ropes in the junk. Oh, I guess they're not good ropes. Alright, never mind. Alright, got a full set? Yep, good. Look at us, House of Bells. Across the gorge. Wait a minute. Whoa, wait a minute. Oh, okay, I guess this is normal. I was like, wait, there's an entire forest in a cave. I thought we were in a cave. Never mind. Whoa, I'm specifically fighting because I want to build up a little bit more fate. Ooh, I like the construction of this lab. Oh no! This guy's tough! Yes! God! The choice is yours to become the Lich King. She explains it all for you, just hear her out. Okay, good, good, good. I was worried, I was like, I don't know if I know the story too well to, decide. Oh. To decide. You okay? I'm in his mouth. Alright, she just says she wants it changed. It's quite sad, makes you question the whole good and evil paradigm of it all. Got it, I'll listen to her intuition. I won't be hasty with my decision. Gonna go play Minecraft while I listen to the stream, so I won't be active in chat. Oh yeah, no worries at all. Enjoy Minecraft, Gavin. I'll heal up time. Oh, our little crackly bone guy is... He's a little hoarse from running around. Oh, excuse me? What is that? Is that a new staff? No, what was it? Oh, a scepter. Oh, not a very good one. I'll enjoy my 20 FPS Minecraft. I hope you do, yeah. Best FPS there is. Woo! Beat this rock up. Beat this rock troll up. Good and evil is never black and white. You'll notice that in this game. Agreed on that. So yeah, I actually love when they challenge the whole idea of it being black and white too. So this will be a very exciting introduction to that. My PC is shit. Look it up. My computer is worse, I promise. Yeah, I think both of you are challenging each other for the worst PC. And both of which are pretty close. Whoa. Oh god! Whew. Okay. Yeah, compare stats, throw that on... I don't know if there's any kind of PC like comparer site, but compare those stats. We'll see which one comes out quote-unquote victorious. Yes, I do see the big rock man, but I'd rather pick Locks first. Bet. The challenge is on. Oh, God. Just beat this guy up. Don't even give him a chance. I love it. All I know is my cousin gave it to me, scrapped it all of good parts, put a bunch of out-of-date ones, and then bought himself an Alienware? Okay, so... Ooh, God, that's a tricky one, X. Because then, if he knew what he was doing, he took out, like, the best and just gave you just the part bin, you know, Frankenstein's monster as a result. So it's not great. Oh, so you don't... Oh, you might have specs. It depends if you knew the parts you put in there. Because I wouldn't want to go like, okay, what processor is this? I gotta go look up the part number and all that kind of fun stuff. It would be good to know, but then if it's just so shite, it's not even worth knowing in the end. What's the point of spending the effort to look it up, you know? Oh, I need a healing potion, though. I am so full on just junk. Can I get rid of this stuff? Oh. These are recipes and stuff. We don't want to get rid of that. Just more junk. consumables are really something I should be getting rid of. Alright. Because he could run Rust on Master Graphics before he gave it to me, and after he gave it to me, it gets like 15 FPS on Minecraft. It sounds like he probably took out like the graphics card of anything. And man, I miss Rust. That reminds me.
I grow more impressed with every head you lay before me. Well done. You rival even Sir Elswin in your foolish arrogance. You may have passed the Wall of Thorns, but the Weeping Gorge proposes its own unique challenges.
Champion of Odoreth, I trust you'll heed these rhymes. Trust your heart, and you shall conquer time. Okay, duly noted. Trust my heart. Trust love, in this sense, because she's looking for love. And you'll conquer time. The time loop that the House of Ballads is stuck in. Who is Sir... Nah. What about... Nah. Yeah, what about these guys?
Like all the others. Little phantoms hiding behind the victories of the past. Weak minds.
Excuse the groans.
And those two are mine now.
What is Weeping Gorge? What is
It is
Gorge?
what prevents my enemies from simply marching into my kingdom and feeding it to the flame. To raise the bridge, one must defeat its guardian, the legendary Sir Elswin. Only then will the path make its way open to you. Alas, Sir Elswin has been killed, as goes the story. This time I fear he's staying quite dead. Another terrible price of our waning magic. Pity.
Pity. Well, mine is an all-in-one, so the display is built in. I hate that. The display is 30 Hz. It has 4th generation Intel Core processor, advanced graphics with 8 GB of RAM. 8 GB of RAM, fancy. Look at you, a whole 8 GB. No. So, Sir Elswin is dead, so I gotta go down here. Figure that out. I love rhymes, hard to stop. No, I totally get it. Rhymes are pleasing to hear. They're pleasing to the ear. Down we go. Is this where he's dead? Resurrect him? Oh, there's the resurrection potion. Hey!
Ha! I have you right where I... Wait, what's the meaning of this?
His memory state.
Where is my opponent? Oh, I see what happened. Blast. Perhaps next time.
You're trying to say you have less than 8 GB? I imagine you would have like maybe 4. That's like, you know, standard old bad gigabyte amount. Like 1 stick of 4 GB of RAM. It's just like just stick whatever you can find in there. I need to kill you. Who are you? How'd you die? Oh, I'm sorry. You need to die.
Really? I don't think so, Dustling.
Sorry. Sorry. I'm so sorry. I know this isn't you. It's me. I'm so sorry, mate. It isn't you. It's me. I just need the bridge. Thank you. How do I do the bridge? I raise it. Is it up there now? Well, wait. Across the Weeping Gorge. I guess we're gonna go. Yeah, you got 4 gigabytes. Oh, I'm so sorry. God, that sounds awful. He even took the RAM. Took literally everything. And left you just... It's a Frankenstein, PC now. Well, give me that. Missed that.
Stroke of almonds and crypt through summer's end, to break the seal of magic's veil, Auror's love she'd pretend. Seduced by Belmaid's false love, Sir Auror let her through. Then Belmaid did cloak herself, when castle she did view.
Cool. I'm gonna keep using these little, summoning guys, and hopefully they do a lot of damage on top, or at least they form as a, distraction, so I'll keep using them and upgrading that. We can now be the Seer. Because of the atonements of mystical energy, Seers naturally replenish their reserves of mana and continue to develop their power of their spells. With this destiny, you're an adept spellcaster able to teleport short distances with the Blink ability. Plus 35% elemental damage, plus 30% mana cost, plus 1 regen per second, and Blink short range teleport replaces dodge. That's super cool. Excited about that. Blink. Woo! Okay, I thought that was the game breaking because I decided to, to teleport. It's like, you broke the world, good job. Stop. Oh, wait. Did I do something wrong? Whoa. I worry. Even took RAM from me. That bastard. How are you running Chrome? I have 6 gigabytes, less than 8. Wait, how do you have 6? Wait a minute. I had 12 originally. Do you have like a 4 and a 2? Or do you have... How do you have 6 gigabytes? That's such a weird number. Usually doing like increments of 4, so 4, 8, 12, 16. Put points into disenchant. Oh, I did do that. Did I save? Let's see how far my last save was. Level 8, so what level am I now? 9. Is this an autosave? Current quest, the champions, 602. If I save right now, what would be my time? 605. Okay, so this is 3 minutes ago. Yeah, we can do that. I can load that. I put points into disenchant. I didn't. What's disenchanting for? No, that's not too bad. That's just right here. Oh, he's got a bubble. Nah, he's still bullying this guy, don't worry. No, you don't. No, you don't. Thank you. Alright, back up we go. Ba-ba-da-ba-da-ba. Oh, so you do have a 4 and a 2. God, I haven't seen 2 gigabytes of RAM in forever. My God. Alright, disenchanting.
To break the seal of magic's veil, Auror's love she'd pretend.
Because disenchant is what you need to disenchant them, so you don't have to kill them. Oh, okay. Got it. Oh, cool. That's good information. Thank you. That's not here, is it? This isn't. It's not dispelling. Right? Can I back out? Reset your investments. Are you sure you want to proceed? Yes. Let me make a save, just to make sure I'm not doing the wrong one. New save. It's not dispelling, right? I can do anything in this first screen. I'm gonna do detect hidden still. Oh, it is dispelling. Oh, shoot. Haha! I can still back out. Undo. Dispelling. Dark sigils. Oh, wait. You can fail once before it pops. Decreases difficulty when dispelling magical wards. Okay. Cool. Good. Oh. Confirm. Alright, now I'm gonna do these guys again, so 1 point to there, 1 point to there, and 1 point to the staffs. And sear. And we're good to go. Cool. Also, bat staff. Scepters. Longsword. Good. You have like 0 dispelling. You have 0 dispelling. Now, this will be interesting. Is it that bad? Yeah, I didn't actually think I would need dispelling. I thought literally dispelling, the only time I was ever going to use it is for those little dispelling mini games that you have to do. I have 1 now, right? So I'll be sure to make a save beforehand.
Stop! Enough, mortal. You presume too much. This song does not belong to you. There can only be one champion, and his name is Sakreth.
You only get 2 gigabytes when you want 8 gigabytes of RAM, and your motherboard has 4 RAM slots, and you want to fill them in so it looks nice. I mean, that's a good point. Yeah, it is good to spread out your RAM sticks, but then again, just if you're buying 4 of them, you should just invest in 4 gigabytes of RAM, and then do, 4, 8, 12, 16. It can also be used to dispel enchanted people. Got it. Got it. I don't want to do this.
Perish and rot as a corpse in the sun? It's a bit late to change your mind now, isn't it?
Okay. Well, he won't even let us. We have no choice on Sir Seraph. Oh my god! What's happening? Oh, that thing. Stop it. Ah, god! Bad! Okay, Sereth is dead. Sorry, Sereth. Now I feel bad for killing them. We don't need any of the stuff that they have. Oh, unless... Can I sell these for anything? I bet I could. But I probably don't have enough inventory space for any of it. Considered better than the stuff we already got. Later in the castle, though, the servants are enchanted. Failed disposing it, they will die. Okay, got it. Now that makes sense. I thought it would be now. I was like, well, I also can't proceed without doing that. I'm just gonna real quick. Oh, this is better than the one we got. How about that? Way better. Screw the ones we already got. Cool. Alright. Summer's End. That's a cool name.
You are brave. No mortal has ever set foot in my domain. Isn't it wondrous? I've spent centuries whispering my wishes to the earth, the trees. The crystal has made it so.
You are a crazy lady.
Never before has there been one worthy of sharing it with me. Do you fancy yourself a ruler? Join me and my enchanted beasts in this, the autumn of my kind.
I will rule alone. I would make a good tyrant. You'll be dead before then. I don't know. I don't want to make a decision right now. Oh, God. I would make a good tyrant.
Doubt it. You have the taste for blood and willingness to sacrifice, even if it is the lives of others you sacrifice.
Tyrant is the worst way to go, though. Come on, lady. Autumn of your kind.
Hallam has seen it, and I dream of little else. The tale of the Fae enters its final telling. All the old songs will perish with their heroes, and a new era will begin. And while the end is near, it has yet to be written. You are the harbinger of change our people have long feared, and with you lies our legacy.
Tell me about the crystal. What is the enchanted beasts? Actually, yeah, what is enchanted?
Those who seek to be my subjects, to serve me in every way. The wild fae you see before you are under an enchantment. This keeps them docile.
Oh, you know, drugged
you
up.
You are safe
No worries.
here, so long as you do not anger my friends. They will pay you no mind. But some advice. Keep your weapons sheathed.
10-4. Where's the king?
Wenson waits for you in my castle. But only a fool would simply invite you in. And I am no fool. I have been part of this story for too long. This village is my legacy. How the world will remember me when all the courts have fallen. Below, my army prepares to wipe clean the songs of yore. You could lie beside me in the waning days. But if rescuing Wenson is what fate has written for you, then you will find him. And you will find me.
Tyrant is about the same as House of Balance. Are they tyrannical as well? I guess you're right, yeah. Alright, let's head down. Cursed Kingdom. Also, yeah, how pretty is this? Oh my god. And I just want to be sure. Will this thing attack me? No. That's what she had said. These are the brownies. God, I hate brownies. Such creepy little creatures. Okay, before I accidentally attack something. Can I steal from her? Let's see. I can't. Oh, except I don't have any inventory. Junk, here I come. Oh, junk. The Chantry. Let me loot this house first before I proceed. Okay.
Welcome. You're not at all what I expected. I am Sagril, Chancellor of Windermere. She said you were beautiful, although I have noticed that she has peculiar taste.
Oh, that's mean.
You're
Jesus.
just in time. Our little army is building up quite nicely. I was beginning to fear that we'd actually have to execute the lady's plans, ludicrous as they are.
You're not Sagril, I am.
Of course you are. Forgive me. I often forget that my time with the House of Ballads has passed. Now I am but a prisoner of the Maid. You all are. You see, this place, it's calm. It is only an illusion. The Maid uses her strange crystals to pacify the beasts, just as she enchants our friends. We must destroy the crystals to earn our freedom, but they are invisible to all but the Maid. It is her song that calls them.
Oh, I don't know. I mean, jeez, it does seem like the people were enslaved in this moment, but I gotta figure out her reasoning. Well, she explains it all later, but basically they trapped her in a continuous cycle of playing the villain, destined to die in their never-ending retellings. Oh, I see. Okay. Because, yeah, they are all about, like, telling these stories, and, you know, they're very ingrained in, you know, this is the fate as it was written, you know, they have to do this and that. Where are the crystals?
Crystals are hidden around the village and forest of Summer's End. You cannot see them with the naked eye. They appear only when summoned by a musical tone. Okay. What are you doing here?
But then again, I mean, that's the way that it's been done for so many ages. Does it necessarily need to change? It might suck for her, but that's her fate. That's what she was written into, you know? That's her story. Where is my whistle? Do I want to take these crystals? That's probably not a good idea, right? Oh, I should get better at lockpicking. I spend too long on these little sections. Oh, second too slow apparently. That giant crystal just popped out of reality. Oh, do I want... Oh, wait, here's a decision. Do I destroy them or not? Then this will be a new save. Boop. You guys like that? That won't be bad? Ah, that's a lot of crystal to destroy. Yeah, we'll do that in the meantime. Can I hotkey this thing? I use it so often. Yes, we can. Oh. I drank the wrong thing. Oh, sorry. Nope. That reasoning doesn't stop you from saving a village. If it's their fate to die, who are you to change it and save them? That's a good point too, because I did save them, didn't I? Nah, that's a good point. Alright, yeah, alright. For that very reasoning, I think I'm gonna side with her on that. Because it's a corollary that sort of breaks the whole reasoning. Ah, that's a good argument. I like that. Good job on that. How do I pull... I'm struggling. How do I pull up the radio? Here, options, controls. Health, mana, map, menu, camera. Reckoning mode, abilities, block, item radio, left button. Got it. So then, do I even want to... I don't want to destroy these crystals then, right? Because this is like freeing them from this curse that they're in. Right. Can I answer this? Yeah. Nope. Okay. Crystals are a precursor, I believe. Alright, it's only 5, which is good. I thought there was a lot more. I was like, oh god, we gotta run around and get all these. Ah, but they do disappear in like no time. Oh, they're all up there. Ah. Running all around the place. You're gonna hear this jingle a lot, I apologize. Oh, T-Man just pointing out the hypocrisy. It's fair reasoning. No, it's actually a really good point that I brushed aside. Because yeah, I mean, we did save that village after all, and that was, you know, against their fates, if you will, against their scripture, their readings, their recitement. So if there could be, oh god, vibrations. If there could be breaches of that, then I don't see why there can't be a breach for this woman who's being, you know, repeatedly written as the villain. These stories. Excuse me. Okay, junk. I got it's just breaking more of this stuff. We're running out of inventory space. I gotta sell some stuff eventually, but we're not quite there yet. I'm guessing blue's better than the green. I hope it is. Alright. Oh, this is a cool little bridge. Okay, the last one. Right on the shore there, on the right. Also, all these docile creatures are pretty awesome. Oh, they all are angry now. Oh, I don't like that. Nope, we're not gonna fight all these guys. That's a lot of guys. Loot. I don't know if I did this in the right order, because I don't necessarily want to ruin all the creatures' docileness. Am I still under attack? Will they come in here?
Come in.
Okay, good.
Quite a display, my friend. It makes me proud to share a name. You made quick work of the maid's army. The lady herself, however, will prove more formidable.
Now get me into the castle.
Take this.
Okay.
It's the key to the village bell house. That bell rings with the same tone as the flute, only louder. So loud it can be heard across these high mountains. The toll will break the enchantment on the maid's castle. Then you will have your chance. Make the most of it, my friend. It may be your last. And now I am free. I do hope we meet again. I would like you to have this. It's a talisman. I have no need of it where I am going.
Cool. House of Ballad's talisman. Well, think about it like this. How desperate would you be if you're stuck in an endless time loop where no matter what you did, you're destined to die? To House of Ballad's is just a game. Yeah, I want to say I'd be, you know, accepting of it, but yeah, after, you know, a million times, you'd probably get tired of dying. You'd want it to end. So no, I can understand that reasoning. Whoa. Bell tower. Where am I going? It's just so many enemies, I don't want to go through them all. Actually, you know what? This would be a fun time to do this. Oh, except I can't kill them fast enough. Gotta make sure I don't run out. Woo! Okay, bell tower is right here. Wait, that's where we just were, weren't we? Alright, take care of this guy. Oh, there's another troll. Nope, don't want to deal with all that. All that noise. There we go. Oh, creepy bell tower, Jesus. What do you got going through here? Why are these... Oh, they're thorns, I guess. Ugh. Okay, up we go. There's a secret here. They don't have... Can't see it quite yet. Enter the castle. Well, we killed a lot of those enemies, Jesus. That was one good fate shift. Oh, level up. Cool. I'm gonna do... We can do another thing in dispelling, I suppose. No point to dispelling. Yeah. Next, another point into our little guy. Another one into Chain Lightning. Okay. What now? Double checking what I'd like to upgrade. I would like to do probably Chakram, because we use them so often. So, let's upgrade that.
Welcome to my home, beloved. I hope it suits your fancy, for you will never leave it.
Where's the king? Tell me about the Windweir Castle. What have you done to the others? Where's the king?
Wenson is here, along with his court of enchantments. The great halls and corridors echo with their voices, of the ancient stories told and forgotten. It is time to begin anew, for we write the final chapter of the House of Ballads. Only when the memory of ancient glories has faded can new glory be forged.
Ah, I see now.
Everything you see, the castle and all that resides in it, could be yours. That includes my love.
Like, can I have the castle and end the House of Ballads, just not your love? Is that cool? That's terrible.
And to the dawn, to the echoed dusk, I, the king of ancient scepter of this house,
safe.
Falcon of Detir, annihilator of Elkmar, and on, languish in a sanctified seat. We will hear no more from Roman sages, nor listen when we venture forth alone. These wintry beckons, the brazen gull that calls and boasts.
God, look at this room.
Of her kind, from Magwir, maid of Windermere, and once again.
Alright, first dispelling attempt.
Sagro, you've come at last. It's time to cross swords with one worthy of your talents. You have caused the maid much grief, and that saddens me. Luckily, your death will provide her much pleasure.
Traitors will be punished. Remember your honor. What has happened to you? What has happened to you?
I've seen the world as it could be. A realm where I can be what I choose. Go where I choose. The maid has enchanted me with her truth.
Remember your honor.
I honor the Emerald Lady with every head I lay at her feet. Yours is next.
Oh, but I don't want to fight you. Do I have to fight you? I guess I do. Shoot. Oh god. Lots of lightning, guys. I'm sure a chat with King Wenson in here will change your mind. Oh, okay, we'll see. Good, good, good. I'm excited to chat with Wenson. Because yeah, that'll be like, there's the two sides. You got Wenson and you got the maid. Alright, sorry, Flora. Falera, whatever your name is. Farrar. Sorry for murdering you. Alright, let's go. Me and Mr. Bones. Oh! Jesus. Is that you? Oh, bad! Jesus. Okay, never mind. I regret that. Shoot! Oh, they're bullying me. Get out of here. Oh, shoot, there's more. I'm so bad at hitting those powered charged up moves. Ah! Bad barber. Heal. Mr. Bones is not doing anything, he's just standing there. But at least he's having a good time. Oh, sewer rods! No! You contract a disease to be cured, either visit a healer or drink a cured disease potion. Make your own potions, right? Oh, it's not permanent though, okay. Or maybe it is. Do I have disease status? Effects. Potion negative. No, we're fine. Okay, good. It's only a temporary secretary. Paul McCartney song is stuck in my head. God, that's a terrifying screaming thing. What? Oh, you got so much gold on you though. Don't mind if I do. There's another. No! God, you're horrifying. I don't like it. Ugh. Good thing they have so much gold on them.
Look at this, Olaine. The maid's old keep still has vermin lurking in its shadows.
He called me vermin?
Tell me, Sagril, is there a reason we shouldn't exterminate you?
Remember who you are?
I know who I am. I am Bellmaid, servant of the Queen of Spring, the Maid of Windermere.
Alright, I don't mind killing these guys so much. Because they're just... Oh, rude. Yeah, I will gladly do this. Bye, Bellmaid. Time to take care of all these screaming things. God, oh, it spit at me. Stop it. That's wrong. Oh, this is gonna be a tough one. Can I kill you in time? Oh. No, die! Yes! No! Yes! I got it done! Heck yeah! close one. I'm sure that praise the sun. Can you wish me luck on finding diamonds? I've been mining since I left and haven't found any. Oh yeah, good luck. Make sure you're not mining near town, because town has been absolutely picked clean, but good luck otherwise. Make sure you go down to, I think, what is it, 40 you're supposed to go down to? Be sure to go down to 40. Okay, local map. Local. There we go. Headed, okay, far away. Oh, you're on your own plot? Okay, gotcha. Yeah, no, I wish you luck. Hopefully you find some. Is it 12? That's it? Wow. That's low, or that's not so low as I thought. Oh, I guess Y grows upwards. Never mind. Okay. That's pretty close to the ground. You need to find diamonds too? Yeah. I need to find diamonds in real life.
When night falls on the countryside, the noise of wanton opprobrious lechery, the stench of sullen gloom, and the false
many doors, I'm gonna go for that. Or should I be doing dispelling still? I guess we'll go for one more dispelling. Now we'll have 3. Just, you know, speed through that. Chain lightning, we'll go for one more of that. We'll go for another point in health now. And another point there, buddy. Oh, you're on your own map. Oh, okay, not on the server. Gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. That makes a lot more sense. I thought you were on your own plot. Oh yeah, then I wish you luck on your own server. Hopefully you find something. I've been working on some kind of, oh, what was it? It's like a block obfuscator. I can't ever pronounce that word right. Obfuscator. It's supposed to be if you're using an X-ray pack, whenever the data comes into that X-ray pack, if a block is covered by 6 other blocks surrounding it, or 9, or whatever that amount is supposed to be, and that block happens to be a diamond, then send just random block data to that user so that they can't guess where the diamonds are. And it just looks like garbage everywhere, and the X-ray pack will just think there's no diamonds. It just won't appear as anything. I've been working on that, but it's extremely CPU intensive, sadly, so the server might not like it so much. Extremely CPU intensive because every single time you load a block open, every time you load a new chunk, die. All those blocks need to be read in, unfortunately. You can't leave a single one unread, otherwise, you know, it's potential for X-raying. Are we still talking Minecraft? We are. I think we are. Sounds hard. No, it's I'm using a plugin, so I'm editing the current plugin. It's not something my own. God, no. I would never. I don't think I could ever invest that amount of time to something like that. Unless I was putting it on my GitHub page. Hey, developers, reach out to me, or hire me, please. I'm looking for work. You found emerald but not diamond. Isn't that? That's just cheeky. But yeah, it's very CPU intensive. At least, I mean, you won't be loading that many chunks unless you're just, like, running around, but yeah, no, agreed. Gimme. Gimme, gimme. Yeah, that's one way.
Loves the slave, the skeletal mind of sleep.
Found diamonds? Yes! Woo!
Deathly pagan of submission that trembles near her touch. Ecstasy so laughs. She is all. I adore her.
Oh gosh, Jesus.
Denial or falsehood, at times beneath the veil of love we happenstance.
I have 4 person Minecraft on console. Oh, I'm sorry. I mean, it works. You have the, what's that called? The Bedrock Edition. It's cool because you can play across, you know, any friend if they have PC Bedrock Edition, or if they have, what are the other ones called? If you have it on, you know, the mobile version, they all connect up for the same server, which is nice. For us, we only have the Java version, and only people that are running 1.13.2, that Minecraft version, can actually play with us, so it's that fun run around. Yeah, 4 diamonds, heck yeah. Let's see. What was I doing? Oh, I'm just destroying junk. That's what I'm doing. We got too much junk. Oh, really? Don't though. This is expensive junk. I need to stop actually picking up potions. Can I drink just potions for no reason? Sure. Great. Yes. Oh, I ran out of potions. Why not? That wasn't very hard luck. Alright. Let's skedaddle out of here. This is just a loot room, it looks like. Nice. Hey, mate. Big talk time.
At last you've come. The maid has made her sick fantasy a reality. Everything she was has been warped by the Prismere crystal she holds so dear. It is difficult to tell if she controls it, or if it controls her. We must escape this place. The telling has failed us, Sagril. Nothing is certain.
Nothing is certain. Are there any X-rays on the server that the plugin would be useful? Yeah, I mean, we ban all the X-rays. We usually are pretty good at catching it. Possibly. I'm still weighing my options with that. Okay. I'm semi-new to Minecraft, but yet to die. Oh, cool. Heck yeah. Mainly driven by paranoia of losing my map. Oh yeah, that does worry. Can you make copies at a cartography station? I forget. But yeah, that is a legitimate worry. I don't blame you. Nowadays, I usually just I make a map room and just stick all the maps in there, and I don't take personal copies anywhere. I just rely on, my general area. Bow to Bloody Bones.
It is a ballad of obsession and sacrifice. One of the summer's oldest. Bloody Bones was not always as a terror.
Maps are cheap, too.
He was once called Famor, a counselor to Issa himself. Sadly, he was driven by lust, and by his need to possess whatever he desired. Taking Lord Issa's lover, he fled with her to his hollow of Uduath. When the maiden was rescued, Issa cursed Famor. He could not die, and his soul would never enter the Great Cycle. He became an abomination, known only as Bloody Bones. Every few seasons, Bloody would emerge and steal away a maiden to make his bride. That is, until he took the beloved of Sir Ferrara.
Well, we must finish this.
But I fear I have no role in this song now. We are far beyond what is familiar. The maid will be in the courtyard, where our ballad finds its end. Come, I will show you. Perhaps then I will find the courage that is required. It's not far.
Don't you need redstone to make a map? Oh, I don't remember. Ooh, I don't want to say yes or no. I don't actually know.
The courtyard is the maid's favorite. It's not far.
One of these two that are playing right now before I'd be able to tell you, though. Are you okay? Are you able to walk through this? Alright. He's fine. Heal. Yes. You do? Okay. Good thing, I mean, when you hit a redstone node, they're usually pretty plentiful. You'll have a good stack of them.
We're close.
Oh, wrong way though.
Stop! Sagar, wait! Go no farther!
I tried opening it. What is it?
I can't do this. I can't. You must understand. Every time I have faced the Maid of Windermere, we've both dangled by the strings of fate, puppets in the telling. Now she is free of those bonds. I would not even know how to face her. Before, my victory was assured. I have never known failure.
Oh.
This story is yours now, my friend. Take the King's token. You are the only one left worthy of possessing it. It was you she wanted all along. I believe in you.
Okay, you're gonna die, bro. I have redstone, found a collection of them, close to 40 redstone. Oh, that's a lot! Oh yeah, heck yeah. That's plenty. Hey, you should be able to make a couple maps off that. I don't know if you can make direct copies. It'd be great if you could. Alright, save done.
We meet in the flesh at last. It is a pity our relationship ends here. I was beginning to think we had a future, as creatures of common purpose.
Told you he's bloody coward? Piece of shit can't even fight on even ground. Exactly. Wait, do I have to fight her? You can't rewrite the telling. Why do you, wait, I thought this was the good way. I thought we were being friends. We can't rewrite the telling.
So they say. But you and I both have seen the coming fire. A change the likes of which no fae, summer or winter, has ever seen. The telling will never cease, but the ballads that make up its grand design will wither and fade, and new ones will blossom on the vine. All you have witnessed was for me alone. It was justice. Imagine a lifetime of bondage 100 times over, and you will know my suffering. You, though, you are special. You are one capable of comprehending such concerns. We too, we are misunderstood.
I'm a misunderstood guy. Your ballad is over.
Perhaps, but you and I are the same. We challenge the past and strive to rewrite the future. We are singing the greatest song of all. The Tuatha have taught me that power only comes with the willingness to destroy, to begin anew and tell new stories.
You people.
They have found the means to do so. I weep for what might have been. You and I, side by side, wielding the power of the crystal. But there can only be one here.
You need to fight her, then before the killing blow, make your choice. Oh, okay, good. Thank you for letting me know. I was like, is this it? I wasn't sure. Did I do something wrong? Cool. Okay, let me get rid of these sprites first. Don't want to deal with you guys. Oh god, lots of damage. Shoot! Bad. These sprites are the worst. Those are the ones I really want to get rid of. Can't stand these guys. Oh, hoo-hoo! Lots of damage. Oh no, no one of these things. No, no. Not today. Oh, fate meter almost ready. Woo! That's a lot of damage. Let's go! Big time! Get that little guy on the ground. Kill all of these, all these dudes. Okay, I should finish one of these guys off. This guy. There we go. Since I can't kill her. And that makes sure that they're all dead. Oh, what a violent death. Oh, she's over there. Oh, Jesus. What a fun boss fight. I'm loving this. All the enemies as well. Wait a minute! No! Oh, up until the last minute there, too. Shoot. Let's give that another try.
Flesh at last.
Okay, gonna try to avoid using healing potions for that very reason. I'm getting rid of these annoying little things. Yeah, honestly, I hate the House of Ballads. They're honestly nothing but bullies, hiding being good in their retellings, but can only fight in the battles where they are destined to win. That is pretty cowardly, I can agree with you on that. And they make you out to be such a, you know, an amazing place. They're so honored to have you on board, you know, all that fun stuff. I love that he ran away. He was like, you know what, I can't do this because I'm not gonna win. Or I might not win. I don't know if I'm gonna win. It's so funny. Oh yes, we have the power. Let's go. Beat her up. Yes! Let's roll together, ignore her, you're destined to die. I'm still in fate mode though.
You have seen the world as I have. The realm of limitless potential. We usher in a new season, you and I. One where we rule the House of Ballads side by side. The Maid of Windermere is finished being the villain. Now go. I shall prepare a place for you. Our telling is whatever we wish.
She's like on fire still. Nice electricity sound, exactly. Oh, are you friends now? Oh. You were just trying to kill me, you little bastard. Everything's okay now, I guess. What an ending. What an ending. That was a lot of fun though, God. What a good battle, I gotta give it to him. My skeleton's groaning. Alright, well, back to the House of Ballads. Yeah, sometimes you just gotta whoop some ass. You gotta show them what's. Oh God! Oh, they're coming to bully me now because I chose their side now.
Your Grace.
Oh, wait. Are we respected now? I didn't think that'd be the case. All right, yeah, line up. Yeah, good job lollygagging. You know, it's only the king is here.
You've saved us.
Yeah, took you long enough.
Your Grace.
Hey, mate. All right, let's go talk.
The hero returns. But to what? You
I have returned.
And the remnants of the telling scatter in your wake. Your presence here was the change I saw coming. It was the looming death on the horizon. I do not blame you, Sagru. This world, this Amalur,
this Amalur,
is a realm of mortals. A kingdom of dust for transient souls on their way from one life to another. It is not a fey world. It is not my world.
You got that right.
Perhaps you and the maid will find reassurance in this volatility. I cannot. I will remain here to serve this house, as has been my role for many seasons. Now, as it was then, I am a servant of the House of Ballads.
More like a house of wimps. Get out of here. Whoa, so many things just happened at once. Okay, achievement unlocked, House of Ballads, Iconoclast. New twist of fate awarded. You forever changed the song of old by choosing to write your own history and became the new ruler of the House of Ballads. Plus 10 damage, Plus 6 mana, plus 3% chance to steal. I'm gonna skip that one. That's cool nonetheless. I like that you have like different fates you can choose. Alright. That is the end of this section. Let's go back to the main.
Greetings.
File out. Get on out of here. Skedaddle. GG, I love choosing the maid. I'm glad. At first I was totally set on the House of Ballots. I was like, yeah, I mean, I'm working for these guys. I'm like, this seems like the right thing to do. But then you hear her out, and you're like, oh, you're totally right. You gotta choose the maid. It's the right decision. Wait a minute. How do I go? Was it Windermere? It was Windermere, wasn't it? Do I have to walk all the way back? Shoot. I have to walk back to Windermere. You have no active quest. I know that. I'm going back to Windermere to go get an active quest. Unfortunately, I didn't hit any waypoints on the way, so we gotta hightail it over there. That was GG though. That was a lot of fun. I especially liked that last battle. Like everything that you had been fighting up to that point, all the trolls. She's at House of Ballots. Oh! Oh! Got it. I thought she was back at Windermere. Or, I forget the name of the place. Let's see. She's probably up here then. In the important room. Oh, she is! Oh, okay, I see.
Do not listen to your servants in the House of Ballots. They are envious of what we have, of our vision of a changing future.
Got it. Thank you. Thank you much, WWW. Okay, cool. I thought she... Alright, cool.
With the fall of the Winter Court, there's much to be done to renew our influence across the Phalanx. We will start here in the Court of Enchantments. New songs will be sung, new heroes will rise. You and I shall choose whose name is remembered after all the fires go out.
I feel bad I missed the king totally showing what a coward he is. Winter had pointed that out, where like he's like, okay, I think I can do this, and he follows this like, what? How far was that? Like less than a quarter mile, like 20 steps, almost to the front door. And he's like, I can't do it. I can't go on if I know I can't win. Like, come on, man, what are you doing? Oh, that was glorious.
This is the season of a new telling, one in which you and I shape the narrative to satisfy our desires. It is a new dawn, my love.
King Wenson.
I pity Wenson, for in the end all of his posturing did not amount to courage. Behind his sweet facade was the sweet smell of nothingness.
Whoa!
Simply vapor.
Behind his sweet facade was the sweet smell of nothing. God, what a savage burn from her.
In time that role will lose all meaning. I now rule the House of Ballots. We will find a new name on which to hang our sorrows.
Okay, out of curiosity, will there be any, like, more, say, mission content or anything coming out of the House of Ballots, or is that, like, closing the chapter on this section? You know, we pointed at the maid as the honor. That is sort of it at the moment. Just sort of, she is now the ruler of this area. Took me like 2 to 3 playthroughs to realize she is an unseelie fae. I'm not sure what that is.
It cheers
What's
me
the
to
significance
see
of
you
that?
alive. Word about the court has spread throughout the House of Ballots. What does it mean when all you've come to know is no longer? I will always have my healing, I suppose.
That's good.
What shall
At least this
become
guy
of
has his
Ally?
purpose. Court of Enchantments, Crystal, Green the Healer, heal. Nope, just go in. Oh yeah, I don't even need a heal.
Stay well.
Unseelie Fae is best Fae. Ah, duly noted. Seelie, Summer Fae, Unseelie, Winter Fae. Oh, it's just a look. Oh, okay, I getcha. And then most of these guys are all Summer Fae?
Cheers me to see you alive. What does it mean when all you've come to know is no longer?
Just regular Seelie.
I will stay well.
And the Winter Fae live in the east. Got it. Wait, isn't the east the desert area though? Isn't that? Oh, probably like far east. Because I'm thinking of this area. That's right. whoa. I wanna get up here. I forgot how to get up there though. Oh no, I can't. Oh, I'm sorry. Damn, I'll turn around.
I've got... You may be too bold even for my favor, Mortal.
You did say desert and southeast. I am blind.
The Maid of Windermere is truly deranged. And I usually enjoy deranged.
I thought it was gonna be like, I was gonna glance at the map and it was gonna be everything. Oh, it's such a slow cursor. I thought everything from here all the way down to the bottom was just gonna be pure desert. But no, I am incorrect. You're right. Southeast. Down this way. You can tell because of the skull. I like that.
You may be too bold even for my favor, Mortal. Casting your lot with the Maid of Windermere is truly deranged. And I usually enjoy deranged.
Alright, tell me about persuasion training.
Almost anyone do almost anything. Don't believe me?
How much was it again? Oh, it's like 15,000. I still can't believe that. If we ever are like rich, I guess there's one thing we can train there.
Bye-bye.
Anything else we want to do while we're here? I think I'm gonna start closing things up
There's
here.
something different about you. Something. See you soon.
Something darker? Ah, get out of here. She just lying. Nope, I think that's it. Alright, let me go ahead and make a save.
How long
I'm gonna do that outside. And I think we're gonna start wrapping things up for the night. I'm gonna quit out of the game. So that was fun. So we finished up House of Ballad storyline, which thank you for also all the suggestions here and there for and the notes. Actually, thank you for helping me get a fuller understanding of that Winter Waterwarmth. I'm gonna call you Winter now. I think that'll actually be the easiest. Thank you for helping me get that understanding, Winter, because I would not have gotten that on my own. I think I would have gone through the motions and be like, yeah, we attacked the lady and we don't do anything. You know, we don't let her live. Why would we do that? That's crazy talk. She's just trying to beg for her life in the end. You know. Anyways, it's expensive as fuck because skill training is permanent. Oh, that's right. I remember if you change your fate with the Fate Weaver, then it doesn't matter for those skills because those are still permanent. So that's why also changing your skills via Fate Weaver can also get expensive very quickly. But that makes sense. Cool nonetheless. I like that. Let me get some... Am I gonna do Starbound again? How about we do Spyro soundtrack? That's always like kind of upbeat and happy. How about like Ripto's Rage? OST. I always have trouble finding music. I should have music queued up for like the end. There we go. Anyways, we're gonna find someone to host. Thank you everyone who was able to stop by. I am ending stream for now. We're gonna find someone to host here in a few minutes. But let me pull up my event list. Grab this guy. My activity feed. Thank you, Ash, for the follow. Thank you. Also, Ash, for the sub. Thank you so much for subbing. I appreciate that. Thank you, Gavin, for the bits. I'll get your candy pictures soon, don't you worry. And I'll warm myself up with some delicious noodles. Thanks for the stream. Thanks all of you for stopping by. Thank you for the kind words, for the wonderful advice. You're making this game a whole lot of fun. I'm enjoying playing it, and I can't wait to play it again, to be honest. I'm loving it so much. We'll grab someone to host here. Let's see who's online. We'll be streaming tomorrow, so stay tuned for that as well. Likely we'll be doing Corruptions to start off with, and then depending on how much time I have, if I stream like in the earlier part of the evening, we'll probably switch from Corruptions to this once again. And it looks like Mr. Sky Coasterman is online, so we'll give Sky a host. He's playing a little bit of Sonic Adventure 2 for the GameCube, so I hope you enjoy that. Once again, thank you everyone for stopping by. I hope you all have a fantastic night, and I'll see you tomorrow. Take care.